Okay. Ba-ba-ba-ba-bum. Link. This is the desktop layout. Wow, I can't type. Layout. Go. Okay. Let's copy this. Save. Back. We'll get going in just a minute. We just need a minute. Mobile layout. Watching on a phone, trying desktop layout. That's go. A little bookkeeping, doing our thing. Let's do. I don't remember which one I usually put on Blue Sky. Probably doesn't matter because I don't think anyone watches me here. But you know, that's fine. Let's do it anyway. Just go. Okay. We'll say 3 hours. This might be like a 3-hour stream, something like that. Live. Twitch, we're live, apparently. There we go. Looks like we're okay there. Does that play? I don't know. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Okay. I think we are ready to go. Geez, I don't remember what else I do. I only took 1 week off, but it feels weird. That's fine. It's fine. It's good. It's going to be good. All right, let's turn the thing off. Turn off standby. We are no longer standing by. We are live. All right, everyone. Welcome back to Jason Plays Ancient Games, where I play ancient games because I'm Jason and I like old games. I was not streaming last weekend because I was on vacation in Chicago. I had a fantastic trip, and now I feel like I don't know what I'm doing. I do, however, believe we are continuing Quest for Glory 2. Quest for Glory, Heroes Quest 1 being my favorite game of all time, the series being one of my tops of all time, and excited to jump back into it. I think we're good, so let's. Hey! Yeah, we'll see if we actually make it to becoming a hero on this run. I think we might. I think we might be able to finish. A lot of the grinding is done. I feel like the elementals ramp up kind of at the end here. So, oh, I'm supposed to get magic. I never didn't get magic rope. Great, that's why I named it that. That's safe. I think we just got the air elemental, if I'm remembering right. See if I can remember all my keyboard shortcuts. Okay, we have the magic lamp. That's the fire elemental. Okay, we have the bellows. Can we just use them here? I forget. Use bellows. I think we pretty sure we got it. Look at bellows. They're like, okay, yeah, blow up a storm with the air elemental inside. Okay, that is in fact where we left off. Um, sorry, I'm like, yeah, had a great time in Chicago. Lots of food, lots of drink. Went to Wrigley Field for the first time. Saw the Cubs play. It was great. But happy to be back, and happy to get back into Quest for Glory 2. It's a classic for a reason. Sorry, I'm just trying to get my bearings here. Okay, we are doing okay on a lot of our skills. I'm not going to worry about lock picking. We'll probably do some throwing, climbing. I think we're stuck on for a while anyway. Honor we don't care about. Okay, great. It is middle of the night on day 8. Let's just go back to the inn. Oops. Okay, I forgot how to do. I forgot to bring it the map. Oh, it's a read map, right? Yeah, read map. Control R, read map. Okay. Yeah. We're gonna go to sleep at the inn, and tomorrow we will buy our magic rope, and it's gonna be great because we love magic rope. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, it's gonna take me a minute to remember exactly what was going on. Okay. We can probably talk to. Well, okay, we got to go to keep on to get the rope regardless. He might have something to tell us about our newfound air elemental. Sit. We let's see. We can't do anything else with Julinar yet. I think we don't know. Sun is bright and day is hot. Thanks. Eat. We drink. We don't know about the beast yet in the desert. I think maybe we should check out the dervish. I think the dervish will tell us about the beast, but maybe not yet. I don't remember. This is where. Oh wait, here we go. Most brave and wise you to defeat the thing of air. Okay, I guess was it wise? I mean, I suppose so. Again, city is safe through your actions. Okay, great. You're welcome. Let's go to the magic shop. Okay, he gave us the dirt, so we chucked it. I think we got a first try. Thank you, throwing skill. Top of the morning to you. Great. Oh yeah, let's bargain for rope. Because I thought we had one. We do not. All right. Whatever. We have a lot of money, so I don't think we're worried too much about. We're not worried too much about our expenditures at this point. In fact, do we have stuff to get rid of? Claws, or we have 4 scorpion tails. Okay. Right. I guess we'll do that. Why not? Ask about air elemental. Okay, did that already? Tell about air elemental. Okay, he does not care. All right. So much for air elemental. Oh, let's ask him about the dervish. Maybe he says something else now. Overseas oasis. Yeah. Okay. Well, I can find him. I think I can. I may have forgotten where he was, but we'll figure it out. Ooh, let's check our water skills. Half full. All right, let's get water. You do not want to be stuck without the water. Hydration is key in quest for glory, as in life. All right, so Earth should be next. I got to admit, I don't know. I was thinking about this. I don't know if I remember how to take on the Earth Elemental as a thief. You need fire, and I have flame dart, so I can use that. Maybe I get something from our guy here. Maybe incense. Well, but we use the incense for the other stuff. What am I doing? I'm give tails. Yes, I know. I know you didn't notice me come in, and yet here I am. All right. Well, pills. I have 15 vigor pills, 5 mana pills, a bunch of healing pills. Okay, I think I'm fine on pills for the time being. Oh yeah, magic. Okay, we're still working on reversal and detect magic. Everything else, I think I said 150. 150 is good enough. Just like the Goonies in the hit Cyndi Lauper song. All right. We're getting back into the swing of things. We are. Let's go to the other plazas though, because I don't. Oops. Oh wait, hold on. I need to get a cloth bag. I think that's in the Adventurers Plaza by the guild. But let's just double check down here. Yeah, it's not here. We got the lamp. I don't think we ever need a basket. But let's check over here. I don't know that there's any advantage to getting our fortune told again. The carpets nearly went flying by the force of the wind, but for your bravery, there would be little left here that was not blown away. People are in your debt. Oh, you know, the gratitude of the kata. Oh, thank you. I'm gonna need a pin from them. Jewelry, but I think you get it like for free later. Oh, ask about pin. I feel like he gives it to me, but does he give it to me now? Should I just buy the pin? Oh, never mind. He'll give it to me later. Probably after I catch the water elemental, maybe. Okay, still nothing over here. I forget if Razier is exact mirror image, like with streets and everything. My map won't work there. I'm pretty sure of that. So I'm likely to get lost. But we'll deal with Razier when we get to Razier. What more can you do? We burgled the weapon shop already. We took his bellows. I think there's nothing else for us to do. Wait, that's the cloth guy? That's the cloth guy. I want to get this bag before I forget, if I can. What? Talk to Kata. I forget what this is. It Kiram. Okay. Ask about shop. Ask about cloth. Clothes of all sizes and styles. Cloth of the finest dyes. Care to my stand. A cloth bag to contain your extra equipment. Yes. Bargain for a cloth bag. Said, ooh, smooth of tongue. You bet, dude. 20 centimes. That's nothing, man. I should have just let him. I should have paid full price. Now I feel like a jerk because I'm essentially robbing the kata of their hard-earned income. I don't think I need to talk to Aziza yet. I guess we'll go back out to the desert. Let's go check with the dervish. Maybe he has something to say after the air elemental. I do think that I feel like the elementals start picking up. Like we get Earth pretty quick. Pretty quick. What day is it again? Day 9. Okay, day 9. Great. We can work with that. We can work with that. I was gonna use the magic rope to get the bellows, and that's when I realized I didn't have it. I do have it now, right? It shows up in my inventory. Surely it does. Surely it does. Oh, hold on. Let me save in the desert just because it does tend to be a bit glitchy sometimes. Desert. Let me make sure I have the magic rope. I'm sure I do. I just can't see it. I have a lot of stuff. Wait. No, my magic rope. Sorry, it's right there. It's right there. Good. Okay. Okay. Good. I'm going crazy. Sometimes I don't see great. It's all part of being old. We got our trusty Saurus. I think after the Earth Elemental, we will find out more about our friend the Saurus. Maybe, just maybe. Oh, sorry, I gotta go this way. I think it's 2, right? It's 2 or 3. That's what I don't remember what I need to do. That's how the thief does it, right? I think you get it from the apothecary, probably. It's not just incense though, right? I feel like I'll talk to Rakesh because fighter is how you deal with it with Rakesh, right? You'd use the flaming sword. And Earth Elemental hasn't appeared yet, so I'm trying not to get too far ahead of myself. And yeah, I think I'll throw the powder at him. I was trying to remember how the thief dealt with it. Talk to Dervish. Ask about air elemental. Wind blows fastest without sand. Yeah, okay. I threw sand at him. Tell about air elemental. Quest for glory is like same old story. Okay. All right, nothing new for the dervish apparently. Okay, so we want to detect magic. We want to. I'm pretty sure it'll let me ask about the beast, but to be honest, I forget how to. I forget how you learn about the beast. So, um, yeah, magic. I could just use flame dart. I mean, I obviously I have it. But I want to. I'm a thief. I'll try to do things in a thievy way. Uh, except unless it's magic rope that I don't have, in which case that's fine. Dismount. Fine. Now dismount. Thank you. Okay. All right. Let's how are we doing on magic? Okay. Let's try to detect magic. Does it work? It works. Whoops. I should spell it right. All right. Let's try. I think it's slow, but whatever. It won't take us that long to get to 50. It's only 2 MP, so it should we don't need a ton of mana pills for it. Yeah, the Earth Elemental is one of the times where I feel like the fighter quest is actually really cool. Usually the fighter, is just like, all right, push the thing, pick up the thing, grab the thing, fight the thing, and you do fight the thing, but it's the whole getting the sword from a quiche and lean into a paladin and all that stuff is it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. It's better, to be honest, than throwing powder or casting flame dart, something like that. Yeah, he's gonna go into like crumble into dust. Yeah, we'll see. I might actually die on the earth elemental just because I don't really remember it. And yeah, it's the fighter one that sticks in my mind. Obviously, you defeat him and then he uh he crumbles. But I got the bag. We're all ready for that. We'll do a little magic, we'll do a little throwing, and then we might just be able to sleep through a few days. Make sure we watch Shima dance, make sure we listen to Omar. You gotta love Omar. We give him his purse back. I probably should have stolen from it just to make sure I don't get too much honor and become a paladin, but I think the thievery should prevent that from happening. We're doing 121. All right, no problem. No problem. Ooh, in some ways, this is a little reset. Get back into Quest for Glory mode with a little grinding. It's always nice. I do long for the days of the healer's hut in Heroes Quest 1 though, because detect magic I think doesn't there's not even an animation there. You just like you can cast it real quick. I have certain favorite grinding spots across games. The healer's hut in the first Heroes Quest being one of my most prominent. But if you watched my Faxanadu stream, and you probably didn't, but that's fine. Um, they're all on YouTube under live. Feel free to check them out when you're bored. But there's a spot in Faxan I do early on where I love to grind. You get a little gold, you get a little health, and you get XP. Um, in that game, they sell a pretty good spell early on and a pretty good shield early on. They're really expensive though, so you have to really want to grind to to get those that early. And oh, I want to grind. Indeed, I do. When I was in college, my housemates watched me play Final Fantasy VII, and I wanted to beat Ruby and Emerald because I never played before. I'm like, yeah, I want to beat them, and of course, I got destroyed because Ruby and Emerald are real hard. And so I did a lot of grinding, and I found Knights of the Round, and I filled it, and yeah, a lot of materia grinding in that game. Maybe not worth, arguably not worth it, but you know, a grind is a grind. I had a lot of time on my hands. It was okay. A little less time for me these days, but still time for Quest for Glory. Always. I did play Final Fantasy VII again kind of recently. I played it on the Switch. Um, so my son kind of watched me play. I think it holds up. It holds up pretty well. I have not played the re-release. I'm not super interested in it, but we'll see. I am gonna violate ancient games on my next stream. Yeah, if I finish this today, then it'll be tomorrow. I did promise I would play some Hogwarts Legacy. I'm not committing to finishing it on stream, but I am gonna. We'll have at least a session or two of Hogwarts Legacy. I've never played it. We'll see what it's like. We'll see what it's like. I don't know when we'll play Quest for Glory 3. Obviously, I will. I have to. What did I wait? I feel like I waited like a month or two in between 1 and 2. Maybe I'll do the same. If I end up on Kingdom Hearts, that probably won't be too hard to spend a month or two elsewhere. I have a feeling that's going to take me a bit of time. Okay, how we doing? 144. Look at that. We're cooking. We're practically done. You know what would freak me out is if I detected magic. That would be weird. Weird that I'm not getting attacked, actually. I would have expected to be attacked by now. Let's see. I know. Okay, yeah, we'll ask for the fire elemental. We talked to was it Harik, the apothecary? For air, we talked to Keep On. I know we'll talk to Rakesh. He doesn't seem like an Earth expert, but maybe paladins are one with the Earth, like a Captain Planet kind of a thing. Oh, so close, so close. Yeah, the other thing I never did in Quest for Glory, if I do this, I guess I'll have to do it off stream. But yeah, I took a character all the way to. I played 1 through 5, I think twice, and then the third time. So I did it once as a magic user. I did it once as a thief, and I think I was doing it as maybe a non-paladin fighter. I can't remember now. It was a while ago. But I never finished 5 in that run, so I haven't done all the. I haven't done everything in 5. Let's just take a mana pill, just one. We're all done. We're all done with that. That's fine. It's midday. Oh, sorry. Water skins are fine. Oh, they're half full actually. Get rocks. I didn't realize our. Water would go so quickly, but I guess you spend a day in the desert, you use a bunch of water. Okay, throw rock. Ooh, look at that! Look at that rock go. Now we're cooking. Throwing is useful. I feel like it's most useful in 3. Oh, here. Oh, we got him. Rocks don't do that. Rocks don't do that much damage. Daggers, however. Search body. Okay, now I'll just throw rocks. Oh, rock. Perfect. I think this is going faster with my Saurus not there. So I believe 3 is the first game that splits up throwing daggers and like melee daggers. So you get special throwing daggers, and I feel like I get like 10 of them, and the game moves slowly enough, like the animation and stuff, that sometimes you'll just like take a guy out, just chuck like 7 or 8 daggers at him, and they'll just go down, depending on the monster. They have weird like ant things, bug things, flying bat, scorpion, and cobra things, and that. I like the monsters in this game, but they're not a huge leap forward from Quest for Glory 1. But they're good. They're good. All right, strength goes up. That's good. Vitality's up. Luck's up. This is awesome. This is what we'd love to see. And it is mid-afternoon. Plenty of time to get more rocks. Oh, sorry. I need to check my water again. Still half full. All right. I don't think we'll run out of water in the desert today. Just gotta remember to fill it up is all. I could have filled it at the oasis, but the fountain water is magic. It just seems so much cleaner, you know? Rock. I'm grateful that you can always throw. It's a good way to burn some time. It's too bad in this game you can't rest. In 1 you could rest, and you could rest for like 10 minutes or something. And then in 3 and 4 you can, if your stamina is not full, then you could rest. And so you can like throw or do something to burn down your stamina and then rest. It's just if you're trying to get to nighttime, then it's helpful. It's helpful. In this game, unfortunately, getting to night in Restream it's a headache. But since we're a thief, we'll have the extra quest to do in Restream. I haven't done that in a long time. Hopefully I can figure it out. I'm sure it will come back to me. They introduced the whole blackbird thing, blackbird statue, which kind of continues throughout the series. I think you can buy one from like the junk shop in 3. I think you find one in the monastery in 4, and then 5 I believe you find the real one in 5. I don't remember what it does though. It's supposed to be great power or wealth or something. And to be honest, I have no idea what it's supposed to accomplish. But it's fun to look for from game to game. I don't suppose they retroactively added anything for it in the Quest for Glory 1 remake. Probably not. But that would have been fun. Okay, 180 strength. That's great. Look at our health. Our health's getting up there. Throwing is 143. All right. I don't think I'm going to bother getting to like 200 for throwing in this game. It's slow enough that it's kind of annoying. Let's check our. Sorry, I didn't look at my stamina. That's fine. The rock. We will take a stamina pill in a minute. In a minute. In a minute. In a minute. It was like a cartoon interstitial or something for Saturday morning cartoons. It's like a PSA. In a minute, it would give you some little piece of obviously crucial information. I managed to survive this long in my life, so I guess it was useful after all. It's like when G.I. Joe teaches you not to spray paint in the garage. You need to spray paint in an open area so you don't suffocate on the fumes. Thanks, G.I. Joe. Yo, Joe, take bigger pill. Ooh, it tastes great. The rock. Okay. I love the ambient noises in this game. I don't know if you can hear them all that well. I have to make a judgment call on how loud to make the game volume in these things. I might try. So I don't do a lot of video editing. Like I'll edit down a short when something funny happens. But I don't have a ton of editing experience. I might try to edit this playthrough though. It's not really short heavy. There's not a lot of fascinating tidbits, but it might be fun experiment to see if I can guide us through the course of the playthrough in shortened form. It's a good skill for me to work on. The shorts are fun though. I had a good time with Pokemon Coliseum and generated some shorts out of that. I think I got some good ones there. Oh, that's nothing. Sorry, my phone is beeping at me, but for no good reason. Okay, Vitality 200, excellent. Our stamina is now maxed out officially. Our max stamina. Is at 200 now. Good rock. Hold on. Let me check my water. Oh, yeah. Still half full. All right. We're fine. Oh, what time is it? Mid afternoon. Mid afternoon lasts a long time. Come on. Come on. Get rocks. Get rocks. Get rocks. Rock. I don't know. I think that when you come across from 2 to 3, you'll end up with one fine dagger, and I think the rest will automatically convert to throwing daggers. So that's probably fine. Maybe I should go talk to the weapons master. Be like, hey man, how's your stuff? He might be a little grumpy, but he's a jerk, so he had it coming. I could go talk to the money changer again, but I don't believe that there are any more jobs for me to do with the money changer. I think it's just the two. They never really made thieving a big part of the game. In the next one, when they introduce acrobatics, it tends to take on a more physical slant, which is fine. It was still cool. The thieving you do. I'm pretty sure Thief was my very first playthrough on Heroes Quest 1. Wait, what was that? It was just telling me about the heat, right? Yeah, okay. I don't know. It might be worth me. It might be worth maxing out my throwing just to max out my strength. Not the worst idea I've ever had. But not today. Not today. Not like in this. That's my last rock. Okay. All right, we got to 150. That's a good stopping point for throwing grinding right now. Hudson, how's it going? Wait, where'd my dude go? Where'd my Saurus go? I already prepped people. I'm gonna do there it is. I'm gonna do what's it called? Hogwarts Legacy after this game. Without one, yeah, I know I wouldn't survive. Okay, go home. Yes, take me home. Take me home today. I don't want to die in the desert anyway. I think we have a shot. We have a shot of finishing this game today. We do. Um, hold on. I'm live, man. I'm not gonna hold and wait for you. Dismount. Dismount. Sorry. Okay. Great. Thank you, Effendi. Okay. Time is it? Oh, sounds good. Sunset approaches. Perfect. It feels. I think you can go to sleep anytime you want. You don't have to wait till. You don't have to wait till sunset, but it feels like a waste if I don't wait till sunset. We'll sit. We'll get some food. I don't know if they'll feed you in like in the afternoon in this game. I'm too afraid to try. If I suppose Shima will bring me lunch. Eat. Drink. Stand. Okay, we'll just go to sleep and we'll see where that gets us. I don't think the Earth Elemental comes like tomorrow, but it's gonna be like soon-ish, surely. Welcome hero. Oh, and then hold on. How are we doing on? Our strength went up, so our max weight did go up. That's kind of nice. Ooh, we're almost out of water. Let's go get water. The water does add some weight. I probably don't need 5 water skins. I don't want to have to worry too much about the water. So, again, I know I'm not trying to get honor, but I feel bad if I don't give the give my guy some gold here and there when I see him. Just like one a day. I'm not gonna go crazy. Can't water. I don't think there's anything. You know, what did that guy say? The pin's 500 gold, right? That'd be kind of awesome if I went for it to just buy it outright. But yeah, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that to any of us. But let's go check out the things, the plazas. See if anyone's hanging out. Let's go. Let's see if the weapons master is ornery or not. Back from the gym. You probably don't mean a Pokemon gym, do you? That's the only. What do you want now? Ask about dagger. Yeah, 5 diners. I don't actually need any more daggers. What do I have, like 5? 4. That's fine. Can I ask him about robberies? Hold on, let me save. Let me save. I don't know if that'll like kill me if I do that. Replace with weapon master. Ask about robbery. Okay, never mind. He doesn't do anything. Yeah, we got back from vacation on Tuesday evening. Yeah, it was a busy week, but it was good. We had a good trip. But man, I missed gaming. I always do. I did, however, catch some Field Museum Pikachu. So that you stopped Air Elemental. Oh, I am. Yeah, yeah. I'm a big hero. Can I tell her about it? Tell about Air Elemental. You can I think there's a shortcut, yeah, for tell about, but for something that has a shortcut, you don't use it very often. Let's go about Rakish. Fine warrior and gentle, kind too, very wise, strong. Yeah, okay. We've talked about Rakish already. I'm pretty sure. Well, oh, there we go. There we go. Now we're getting into Saurus. It's Saurus o'clock. Well, you don't want to finish Hogwarts Legacy after leg day because you'll be too tired. You'll be crawling around on the ground. Beast have been running through the city, searching for you. No stopping. You must take this thing back to the stables where it belongs. Okay. Yeah, this is when you start like, wait, there's something weird about my Saurus. Pesky Saurus. Can I ask him about it? Yeah, okay. Well, I think that's all I had to do today. So we're gonna build up our strength, right? We'll try to get to 200 strength, and maybe we'll get some luck too. And yeah, there we go. Open gate. Fine, we'll take them. Let's go, Saurus. Let's go, Saurus. Let's go, Saurus. My older brother caught a foul ball at the Cubs game when we went in Chicago. That was super cool. Catch a foul ball at Wrigley. Good times. I told him I'll be like the early warning system. So if I see a foul ball coming our way, I will shriek like a small child and possibly curl up in the fetal position. I didn't actually do that, but mostly because I wasn't fast enough. Maybe next time. Get rocks. Okay, get rocks. Get a bunch of rocks. We love the rocks. Oh, hold on, let me save. Desert. Let's get a bunch. All right, that's pretty good. Did you like Hogwarts Legacy? Was it? Well, you beat it before, right? Maybe this is just you beat it on hard mode. I've already been advised not to play it on hard mode. I don't usually play games on hard mode the first time I play them anyway. So that wasn't something to really worry about. Not for me anyway. Not for me. They were playing the Padres actually. So the Cubs beat when I saw them Monday. The Cubs beat the Padres. I think 3-2, well, 2-3 because they were playing at home. And then apparently the Padres lost worse on Tuesday, and then on Wednesday had a catastrophic loss. They lost like 3-23 in Chicago on Wednesday, like the worst loss in franchise history. So, yeah, sorry, Padres. I'm not really a baseball fan, so it doesn't like bother me, but I do like, other people get excited about the local teams. I don't begrudge them that. Um, you know, Quest for Glory 2 is not everyone's cup of tea either, but don't judge me for playing it, please. Besides, look at my throwing skill. It's like baseball. All right. 154, 188. Yeah, see, here's where I feel like I want to like take advantage of my day as best I can and keep grinding. And I'm going to grind a bit, but if I need to go to sleep at like 2, I think I can. I think I'm in a phase of a game where I can do that. All right. Yeah, it's really strength that I'm more excited about leveling up here. Over like throwing's good and all, but it's high enough. Strength is the key. If my luck goes up too, then fantastic. I'll get all my core stats boosted. It got very hot in Chicago, hot and humid. It was nice for a couple days, and then it was very hot for a couple days. But man, we ate well and drank well. I'll post some food pictures on the Discord, maybe. It's hard to throw rocks when I'm taking a drink. It's tough. It'd be tough. All right, go eat your burgers. Enjoy. Enjoy. Oh man, remember when Luca made those burgers? Those looked good. Okay. All right, hold on. I'm not like running out of water, right? Yeah, mostly full. Great. I love mostly full water skins. I love refrigerators. Okay. Oh. We just got one. Just one rockin'. Ooh, I triumphed over the brigand. Oh, it's search body. I know I don't really need the money, but like it can't hurt, right? Yeah, this is way faster when your source isn't on screen. I don't know why that is. I like the Jackalmen because then they pile up. Their bodies pile up. And it makes me feel big and important and strong. Okay. I haven't paired streams with a movie in a while. Maybe I'll do that soon. Probably not for Kingdom Hearts. I guess I could throw in a Harry Potter movie while we're playing Harry Potter. But I don't know how like immersive that game is. Maybe I need to pay attention. Oh, luck's almost up there. Strength is getting there. We're gonna keep going. We're gonna keep going. I think we'll get strength to 200 today, and then we'll be done with throwing grinding. I think that's fine. That'll be enough. Throw a rock. I don't know what luck does in this game. I imagine it just affects various RNG like things. Like, do you hit someone? How much damage do you take? Something like that. I honestly don't know. Maybe how forgiving some of the controls are. For example, when balancing on a rope could be a thing. Remember how many times it took me to go across a rope? It took me like 6 tries or something. It was a little sad, but we got there in the end. Now I'm 200 agility, so should be much easier when we need to do it under pressure. Pressing down on me, pressing down on you. No matter as well. Okay. Okay. Throw our rocks. Because yeah, we're gonna, like I said, we're gonna take as many thieving paths as we can when we're solving our puzzles. Try to take the thief paths. Okay. I mentioned before, but yeah, the end game for me gets a little fuzzy memory wise. So we'll see how I do. Hopefully I'll be all right. Hopefully I'll be all right. I wish I could remember how we get introduced to the beast though, or even what he does. You gotta free him, but how are we doing? Okay. Oh, 199, so close. Oh, luck didn't go up. Come on, man, that's messed up. Why didn't you raise my luck? Although, just think how sweet it's gonna be if we get strength and luck in the same at the same time. That will be a time for celebration. Just like Cool and the Gang said. Alright. It's July now. Happy July, everyone. Sorry, I'm streaming on a Friday because it's a holiday today for me. In observance of July 4th, since tomorrow is a Saturday. But July means Comic Con. Comic Con approacheth. Oh, maybe some of you will be around for that. Very exciting time in San Diego, Comic Con. Lots of things to do, lots of things to see, lots of people to see, costumes. I don't know if I'm going to dress up this year. We were Toad last year. Like my Toad hats are over there that Kabe made for me. Thank you, Kabe. Ooh, let's throw those rocks. My favorite costume that I dressed up as at Comic Con was Splinter from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I'm a Ninja Turtle fan, but like of the cartoon, I didn't read the comics. But I've liked several iterations of the cartoon. Well, at least 2 iterations of the cartoon. That's fine. I think we're done here. Surely luck will level up at some point over the course of time. I can just I know I can go home, but I think I'm like just like 2 over or something, so there's no need. We don't need to get dialogue involved in this process. Sierra likes the little the wandering desert effect as you get little. They do that in Space Quest 3 too. That's my favorite Space Quest 3. Love Space Quest 3. Big fan. I stopped streaming those at 4, partially because I've never beaten 5. I thought maybe it'd be boring to see me struggle through it, but maybe I'll revisit that. I feel like I made it like halfway through 5, though it's been quite a while. What time of day is it? It's still midday. Yeah, I don't want to level up anything else, I don't think. So I guess we're just. Is it sleep time? I do want to do reversal. Let's get reversal up to 150. We can do that, surely. We have some mana pills, right? Let's do it. We'll do that. Do reversal. This like moves me, right? I don't mean like emotionally, but kind of makes you wonder, right? Is this the sound it really makes when you cast reversal? Is that what like your opponents hear when you cast it? I don't know that reversal has any practical effect in this game except at the end. Like no one casts magic at you in this, right? I was about to say I don't even think I cast it in Wit, but that was a reward for getting through wit. So no, I did not cast a spell I didn't have. That's typically frowned upon because it breaks the space-time continuum. I read somewhere that they're doing a follow-up or a reboot or something for Back to the Future, some kind of additional bit of Back to the Future lore. I don't know how I feel about that. I like Back to the Future. I think it stands on its own. I like Back to the Future 1 and 2. To be honest, I've seen 3 like once or twice. I have a hard time paying attention to it. I'm not super interested in 3. 1 and 2 I like a lot. If anyone played the Back to the Future 2 and 3 NES game, dude, that game's hard. Like, uh, there's like, is there, maybe there is a pass, I don't even think there's a password. There's like no save in the game. And it's this huge map and not a lot of direction. You get like unlimited lives, but it's a lot to play in one session. I did finally make it to, uh, take mana pill. I did finally make it to the part 3 part, but on only using save state on an emulator. This is on a homebrew 3DS. I wish I could stream my 3DS. There's a lot of 3DS games I really like, but as far as I know, that requires a, opening it up and inserting some hardware. I did do that with a Game Boy Advance once. I had a old school Game Boy Advance. This is before the SP was released. I have one of those there. But I installed a light in my old school Game Boy, so I had to get a soldering iron and stuff, and it turned out fine. Sorry, hold on, let me just make sure everything's cool here. It turned out fine. But yeah, it was a little nerve wracking for me. Not something I'm keen to repeat if I can avoid it. Sorry about that. We're good. Yeah, can you believe, even Game Boy Advance didn't have a light? You had to Game Gear did, the Sega Game Gear did. But yeah, Game Boy Advance, no light. I used to try and play it on like a train on BART or something, and it was really hard to see. Some good stuff on there though. I got a 3DS very early on. Like I don't know about at launch, but pretty close to it. And if you did that, because 3DS did not sell well early on, they did a ambassadors club or something like that, and they actually released some Game Boy Advance games on the 3DS for that. So like Minish Cap, and that's how I played Fire Emblem Sacred Stones, I think. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Okay. Okay, reversal's getting there. We're getting there. All right, and okay. I don't want to promise because I might break it, but I promise this is the last skill we're gonna grind. I mean, it looks so problematic not having this up to 150 when all our other spells are. I know it's an expensive spell to cast, but you don't want your reversal to wear off in the middle of the end game, right? That would be terrible. And I don't know if you remember when I cast it the first time, like I cast it and I swear the animation wasn't even done by the time it said like your reversal's wearing off. Oh, okay. Got some performance anxiety there, reversal back in the day. But we're we're conditioning ourselves. We're getting tough, but like reversal tough. All right. All right. What is it? It's day 10? 10 now, day 10. All right. I do think it's 17 is the last day in Shapir, so it's gonna start wrapping up fast. Or I'm wrong. One of those things is true. Still mid. Oh, it's mid afternoon. Okay, well let's go buy some more mana pills. We're almost to 150 on reversal. So close. We're so close. So close I can taste it. I don't have any claws, right? No claws to give him. I gave him the tails already. All right, let's bargain for mana pills. Oh, mana pills. Let's get 2 batches. 8 pills. 8 pills seems good. We're okay on vigor pills, right? We're like 13. Yeah, 13's fine. Okay, max weight, good. Because water skins are half full. Let's just fill those up while we're here in the thingy thing. The chainmail armor is heavy, but it's worth it. Though I feel like every time I've died in battle on this playthrough is because I ran out of stamina fighting a ghoul, which is not good, as it turns out. Okay, water. Okay, let's finish our reversing over here. I can't wait to hear the sound. Clang! It's gonna be good. Did I need to take more? I need to take pills. Yeah. Oh, my luck went up. My luck went up. Yay! Take mana pill. Okay, cast reversal. Clang! You know, devs like the Sierra devs, they had to do this too, right? Like QA or whatever. At least they had to test grinding. They had to listen to the sound over and over again. I wonder if that influences the sound design for a game. They're like, well, it's a grinding kind of game, so someone's going to do this over and over again because they have no life. And I do in fact have, well, I have minimal life, but I love it, man. I do love these games. Even like being in these hallways, it takes me back. I thought it was a neat effect, sort of the limiting the scope of the screen when you're in these alleys, right? Making things feel more tight and claustrophobic. Pretty cool stuff. Pretty cool stuff. Okay. All right. We'll get to we'll finish off our magic here, and that will probably. Oh, what time is it? Oh, it's fine. We got plenty of time. Oh, there we go. Come on. How did we do? 150? 156? There it is. Look, all spells over 150. All right, technically Force Bolt is exactly at 150, but that's fine. I will take a mana pill. Let's just take one so we have some mana. I think we'll replenish some when we sleep, but not all of it. And then yeah, luck. Look at that. 200 for all of our core skills. Should I pick locks? Oh look, my experience overflowed. I guess they didn't use enough bites for experience. Oh, 16. No, yeah, I don't know. I don't know how many bits they use for experience, but not enough. Not nearly enough. All right. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna bother. Maybe we will practice lockpicking in Razier because we'll like have nothing else to do. Oh, what time is it? Mid-afternoon. Let's sleep for an hour and then we'll come eat. Should work, right? I feel like early on when I played this game, I would like expend a lot of energy and then come to the inn and sleep for an hour, and then I would go and I can sleep till evening, can I? Let's just do that. And I'm like, yeah, it's not worth it. Just buy the pills. Just buy the pills. Let's sit. Yay! Hashima. Ooh, lamb fluff. I love lamb. I don't know that I've ever had lamb falafel. I thought falafel was always chickpeas, but I'd love to try that. We eat, we drink. Dude, do I have rations? I do. I only have one. Okay, let's get some food tomorrow. That'll be a good thing to do. I don't know. I don't know how often I need to actually eat in this game. And maybe I should go out at night just because I haven't in a little while. There we go. Does this still say part 2? Sorry, I'm looking at my. Never mind. Pay no mind to me. Pay no mind. Pay me no mind. I don't think there's anything to do at night. I don't think there's any special stuff. Let's just go to sleep. Let's just go to sleep. I think now we'll just try and do. I think it's just story time. Let's progress. Poet personally asked that you be present tonight. Okay, yeah, the poet, great. Omar, we will be here for Omar, I'm sure. Sit. All right. Remember that you wish to journey to Razir. If you do so, please try to find my cousin Sharaf. Ask about who is Sharaf? His name means honor. He's very brave. It said he refused to leave Razir so he could work to bring freedom to his homeland again. Did I already ask her about Razir? Oh, I don't care about my. There we go. Causing the city drone. Yeah, okay. All right. Thanks. Oh, my reversal's gone. It's daytime, right? Oh yeah, we're gonna get some rations. Yes, poet Omar will throw all who hear with his words of song after the setting of the sun in our own inn. Yes, it is a hotbed of social activity at the inn. We love it. You love to see it. Let's just jump to here. Okay, we can get some rations. Bargain for rations. Yeah, they give me like a 10-cent discount. And now we have 6. Great. Oh, sorry. What was our water at? Mostly full. We're here. We're here. Let's just get the water. Why not? Let's get the water. All right. So I like to check out all the plazas. Like to check out the plazas. I guess we should check out the money changer. Maybe she has a job for us, even though I'm 99% sure she does not. All right. It couldn't hurt unless it hurts. But as Patrick Swayze said in the hit movie, I've seen many men in my time. You're certainly one of them. Yes, thanks. He said in the hit movie Roadhouse, pain don't hurt. Let's get about job. Works a little hard to come by and ship here. After what you've already done here, you should lay low, if you'll pardon the expression. Okay. Sure. They do like to include boobs in this game, at least subtly. I don't mind personally, but maybe not everyone's into it. Like clearly the money changer is doing okay on that front. So say the pixels. So say the pixels. Oh, there we go. There's a caravan which will pass by us 6 days from now. If you wish to journey to Rosaria, you will need to join it. Ask about caravan. Caravan is many. Yes, I know what a caravan is. Every caravan is 6 days. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, it's day 11. So day 17. We were right. All of us were. Okay. Look at this. We got full, lots of things. Our communication has gone up. Communication is an important skill. I do think that we're ready to just we're not speed running exactly, but um story time. I think it's story time. I think it's time. We're done grinding. Let's get into the story. So we'll just sleep till evening. There were no elementals floating around. Yes, I know. I will be here for Omar right now. I'm just gonna yep until evening. We go. There's Omar. Hi, Omar. Yes, I'm sitting. If it would please the hero so, then there is that which he should know. A simple prize from Sultan Wise for deeds of air the land does owe. From the Sultan Harun al Rashid, may he reign forever, we present thee with this purse for thy services most brave and daring against the elemental of air. Oh, thanks for the $50, man. I do not really need it, but I will take it. Came a hero drawing near to our land, a fair ship here. The kata called and carried that one here. I shall tell an allegory about a quest for love and glory, which I shall relate if you will lend an ear. It's a nice rendition of the theme, though. The hero first faced fire, which was making matters dire. For the flames he fought were flitting ever higher. With water first he fought it, and into a lamp he caught it. Ere our city of Shipper became our pyre. The next he faced was air, which I'm sure that you're aware was blustering and blowing here and there. Before the winds became our bane, as a fearsome hurricane with a bellows, then he caught it fair and square. All right. So let us raise a cheer for the hero of Shapir, and remember that our praise is quite sincere, for in the quest for glory, hey, that's the name of the series, as related by this story, is a hero who saved us from our fear, is a hero who's a hero without peer. Yay, me! Um, let's order food. Thank you, Shima. Thank you, Shima. Separate. Okay, Saurus. Yeah. Thanks. Eat. Drink. Stand. Okay, Omar. Okay, this is Omar, right? Ask about air elemental. The wind which churns and twists, which speeding force, it wrecks and ruins, all without remorse. The dust of devils, vortex and despair, living elemental formed of air. Yes, that's destruction. That's about elements. Nope. He has no answer. Ask about Sultan. Sultan? Sultan alone Shapir speaks both truth and cancels are to hear, to whom the people praise and cheer, righteous rejoice. Yes, most powerful and perceptive ruler. Oh, he's perceptive. That's good. About elementals. Yes. All right. I think we've done that before. Okay. That's all right. We don't need to do anything else for Omar, I think. So let's sleep until dawn. There's got to be an elemental now, right? 5 days. Here we go. I fear hero friend of the Kata, Shiparaga needs your aid. There's talk that an elemental of the earth is destroying the city. Oh, that's too bad. I better have breakfast. What's the right breakfast to pair with Earth Elemental Batlin? Breakfast burrito would be nice, but I think she's going to bring me something else. Thanks. Sorry, I still when you're old and you get sick, you get a cold, your cough lasts for a long time. So I'm still in my slightly coughing phase. I feel fine, but I do get the coughs. Oh, okay, hold on. Let's go to I can still use the map, right? Let's go to Fighters Plaza. And let's talk to Rakesh. I believe the elemental is around here in the plaza. But let's see. I guess I could have asked the Katas about the elemental, but what do they know? Ask about Earth Elemental. Earth Elemental is magical essence of stone and rock, extremely dangerous, difficult to defeat, unless you understand its nature. It's about nature. Nature of the Earth Elemental is to endure, draw the strength of the very stones that make up the city. Not defeated by a single blow, must be worn away through your actions, vulnerable to magical flame, such as a flaming sword. Flaming sword. He's not going to give it to me, right? About flame, but obviously flame is like the apothecary's element. All right, can I ask her? You to ask about Earth Elemental? Oh no, it's just fine. I'm gonna ask Simba about the elemental. He's a cool baby. He probably knows. Okay, let's go to Fire Dude. Fire Lord Ozai. Harik. Okay, sorry, I gotta check my water too. I'm sure it's mostly full. No, just straight up full. It's what we love. Ask about Earth Elemental. Oh yeah, I heard it was you to vanquish the elements of air and flame. Perhaps you need to know something about the elemental of Earth. I do. Elemental Earth is a thing of vast destructive capabilities. In my studies, I found that to master something, you must understand it. What is Earth? That is what you need to know. Ask about Earth. Okay, watch this. I love it when he's like, yeah! See how the Earth is consumed by the flame? It's pretty amazing, isn't it? I'm sure there's a lesson to be learned from this, although I don't quite know what that might be. Maybe you could use some magical fire to burn magical Earth. I do have some powder of burning that might work, but it's very rare. It makes such pretty flames. I'd hate for it to be wasted. Now I get back to my... Okay. Ask about magic flame. Okay. I guess I have to buy it. Discovered incense is quite a lure for fire elementals. Now I'm just got to bargain for magic flame. Hold on. Ask about. Is it just incense? Or did I already get some stuff? No. Ask about flame. Watch this. I just have to find the right keyword here. Okay, ask about Earth. It's like the same animation, but it's a different thing, right? See how the Earth is consumed by the flames. Maybe you could use some magical fire to burn magical Earth. Okay, powder of burning. I guess I just get powder. Bargain for powder. Let's try that. Fire emotion. Explain to Harik that the Earth Elemental is attacking the city. At first he seems unconvinced, but your eloquence finally sways him. You put it that way, I guess I will just have to give you the powder of burning. Be very careful with it. You need to remember, be as far from the target as you can, or you might be damaged by the reaction. Or probably take all the powder I can give you to defeat such a thing as the Earth Elemental. Do not waste it, and please do not miss when you throw it. Please tell me what happens when you use it. I'm sorry I can't be there, but I have much work to do. Okay. Oh, cool. How much do we have? 6. Okay, we will try not to waste it. We will try to waste not, want not. My pots are shaking with every step the Earth Elemental takes. I don't know if it matters where I enter. But I think that I want to go towards the, the other plaza thing. Kata are afraid to walk the streets. Earth Elementals moving. Yeah, I know. I'm working on it, man. I'm working on it. Okay. It's weird. Like I want to go this way, but I can only go left. All right, we'll find the elemental. Let's find it. Rumbling at the... Oh, there we go. Oh. Was I too slow? I was hitting the wrong button to save. Earth elemental. Let's throw powder. Throw powder. Oh. Okay. Look at rocks. Look at earth. Get elemental. Carefully put the elemental away in the cloth bag. You have enough element. You already have enough elemental. Okay, well that turned out to be pretty easy. That was a one throw kind of a situation. Let's tell Harik about it, shall we? Oh, I didn't ask. I didn't go to Aziza. I gotta go to Aziza and talk to her about the elemental too. Okay. But let's see. Harik did say he wanted a full report, so let's try and let him know what happened. What happened? All right. Tell about Earth Elemental. Yes, I know you never notice me when I come in. Thank you. I wish you could have seen it though. The fire must have been lovely. It was pretty lovely. You know, we were recording it, so you can feel free to scrub back if you want to see the fire again. Perhaps I will, so I can soak it in. All right. Where are we going now? Oh yeah, let's go to Aziza. Let's go to Aziza. Knock. Welcome. Thank you, Aziza. I feel welcome. Come sit down. Thanks. Sit. Oh, that's right. I just have to walk over. I don't know if you can fall into the, you know, it's like there's a little drop. Yes. You always share tea. Otherwise she gets mad, I think. But I like tea. It's cool and refreshing. Ask about Earth Elemental. Okay. Oh, I think I can ask her about the, like the abilities. You know, like the fire turns into a lamp or whatever. Must be worn away. Only vulnerable flame. Might be best containing type of cloth sack. Used to haul sand in the city. Yes, I already had one of those. Sorry, I guess that's how I figured that out. But ask about. Can I just say Earth? About magic Earth? No. Ask about Julinar. Oh, I guess I should have. Yes, okay, we already talked about this. Healer, bad things happen to her. Yes, his brother. Do not say what happens. Transformed her into a tree. Free her from wood. You try this here. All right, 3 things. Here we go. Kindness, magic, and gift of love. Kindness is simple. We already did that. We gave her water and told her about ourself. Gift of magic is a gift of sacrifice. Gift must be something you gain through hardship and from aiding others, and something for which a plant can gain strength. Huh. Earth. Sounds pretty earthy, right? There we go. Tell her then how you got the gift and why. Remind him why she became a healer. Last gift again is simple. A mere gesture of affection. Still people in this world who care about others. And then you say her name. Flower of the pomegranate. Oh, I didn't know that. That's nice. Very nice, actually. Done this, take your part in her tale will be complete. Julinar will not be able to walk this land as a human woman until another frees her with the power of true love. You can at least free her spirit by giving her these gifts. You will find her within a day's... Yes, I know. Okay, so before she told me, you don't have what it takes. You don't have a suitable gift. Now she didn't say that, so I guess that's my hint that I do have one. Ask about I may as well ask about the water elemental. We know it's coming. Okay. Draw water into itself. Very body. Fountain will draw upon boundless thing. Yes, lifeblood. Dying of thirst. Um, only vulnerable to air. Once away from the fountain will be drawn to the nearest source of water. You might then contain it. Okay. All right. Farewell. Okay. So Julinar. We're Julinaring. Are we not? Oh, it's heating up now. Oh wait, the dervish. Here we go. The dervish passing a message through one of the local. I don't know what that word is. Bedouins sent for you. Dervish says manually for trouble comes right place. Good comes from evil and dark. Okay, great. We're doing two things. Two things. First, Julinar. Actually, these dovetail like pretty nicely. At least they would if I could remember exactly where the dervish was, which I can't. Because I'm not that good. But we're going to do it first still. We worked hard for that magic earth. Not only did we work hard, we're going to tell Julinar exactly how hard we worked to get the earth. It's apparently an important part of the tree healing process. I didn't pick up on that before, though, that she says she won't be a real person until she finds true love. Which seems hard to do as a tree, but she'll have a little bit of help. All right, so let's just save. Do you already have a Julinar thing? No. All right. Julinar. Give Earth. There we go. The elemental Earth seems to sparkle a bit in the light as it settles down into the soil around the plant. Tell about Earth Elemental. You begin speaking about the problems facing Shapir and about the menace of the Earth Elemental. You tell how frightened the people of the city were, how scared you were to face it. Yeah, I was really freaked out. I had to throw powder at it. It was terrifying. Even though you were afraid, you knew that you had to protect and save your friends. So you overcame your fear and defeated the monster. You are giving the magic earth to her to help remind her that there is still magic in the world and others still care about her. Oh, that's nice. A sign of affection. I probably hug her, right? Hug tree. Julinar. Julinar's leaves rustle lightly at the sound of her name. Oh, a purple fruit has been something. Fruit of compassion drops into your hand. Julinar's gift to you for restoring her spirit. You carefully put the fruit away. Can I just eat the fruit? Hold on. After I say it, I gotta try eating the fruit. Look at tree. You think she likes you? Yeah, she better. Okay. Sorry. Sure there's. If I knew the right offset for this, it would be easier. But I need to wiggle around a little bit to find the dervish. But I'm pretty sure this is the Beast Quest. Huh, not to be confused with the hit series of books by Adam Blade, who probably isn't a real person. My son was into Beast Quest for a while. They're very easy for kids to read, so that's nice. All right, we gotta go 2 over, I think, right? Is it one or 2? I think it's 2. Let's see. Nope. Was it just 1 or is it 3? Bum bum. There we go. Dismount. We're probably tearing through water here, but that's fine. We can actually fill up our water right here if we want. To the west of Jaipur and north there stands a puzzle. 5 W's. Ask about puzzle. Ask about 5 W's. Ask about desert. Ask about he said west of Shapir. He said 5 W's. Is that like 5 wests? Quest. All right. Well, will he tell me again if I leave and come back? Mount. I didn't quite pick up what he said. It disappeared really fast. Or did he say west of Shapir and north of here? Hold on. Let's get a heading. 5 W's. Maybe I just look up where this thing is. I could probably look at my footage. I'm just gonna look it up. Quest for Glory 2 Desert Map. Okay, we go. Oh, it's the other way. 5 W's. Oh yeah, it is west. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, okay. North of here. So we go 2 and then yeah. All right. Whoops. How's our? Oh, we were gonna get water. I didn't get. Mostly full. We're fine. We're fine. All right, 1. Okay, for future reference, I can probably remember this because it's the last. Like the perspective shifts. And so it's the last unshifted perspective screen, and we go all the way over. Like 5. West 5 times. I think your Saurus moves around like rocks and stuff if they're in your way. So you can just kind of cruise. It's on the autopilot. Did my map not even have Julinar on it? It must be just not in the current view that I'm seeing right now, because it's kind of an important part. Fine. Fine. You're dead. You're dead. You're dead. You're dead. Search body. May as well get that money. Okay, we do this. Back to Saurus. Come on, Saurus. Back on, and then we keep going over. All right, 5 W's. What am I? Did my Saurus just like freak out a little bit? Kind of seems that way. Dismount. Okay. This is the beast. Beast. Desert beast. Just beast. Beast is fine. Oh, hey, let's eat fruit. You eat some of the magical fruit. It tastes strange. I guess I still have it. No. Do I? Oh no. Okay. Well, never mind. Anyway, I don't want to eat it. Okay, here we go. Look. Oh, look around. See a strange creature trapped in a cage in the middle of the desert. Head resembles a cobra. Body looks like that of a panther. Tails of scorpion. Difficult to believe this is half starved, and its eyes touch a managed. Give food. Give water. Oh, I'm not supposed to actually give it food yet because I need it. It's probably fine, but look at beast. Shows is fierce indeed. Obviously weakened by lack of food and water. It will not survive much longer. Its eyes catch yours. You can't seem to look away. Huge burning eyes that see to your very soul. You seem to hear in your mind words come closer, much closer, closer, release me, free me, come closer and trust me. Look into my eyes and trust me. He's wolfing that down pretty good for a snake. Okay. Let's. All right, now we've seen the creature. So let's see. Let's go back to the dervish, right? I know we can go to Aziza. I know what we need to do. Again, I'm fuzzy on how we find out that that's what we need to do. We're going to need to make a dispel potion. A hallmark of Quest for Glory, Heroes Quest games. The first one being for the Baroness. Elsa von Spielberg, who, spoiler alert, does come back in Quest for Glory 5. She's awesome. Okay. Yes, I know. There's water. We are literally going to an oasis. Dismount. All right, we found the thing. Let's see what he tells us now. I feel like that was like he just makes this throwaway comment of where to go without giving you much info about it. It's not super clear. I guess the dervish never is, though. Ask about creature. It is said that man is like a caged beast, and a beast is like a rumor. It's best to dispel it early. Harik knows the way, and I know where. Ask about where. Where 5 screen lengths to the west of Shapir, but 2 screens length north of here. Okay. Ask about Harik. Ask about dispel. All right. Now we can go home and we can talk to Harik about the dispel potion. Maybe do we talk to Aziza about the beast? I don't remember. It might be worthwhile. About the desert creature. This has been a very busy day for us, hasn't it? Boom. There we go. Oh, thank you for putting my stable back in the source. My source back in the stable. My stable back in the source. That's not how we talk. Think of Earth was most fearsome. The very city trembled from it. We are most fortunate that Shima and Shamin brought you here. Yeah, you kind of are, actually. I don't know what your plan A was, but yeah, you're lucky I'm here. You would be doomed. We already saw the fire elemental burn everything, so. Okay, ask about creature. Not create. I didn't notice. You never noticed me come in. Pay more, dude. How many people have tried to buy something in your store, and you just didn't even know they were there? About Dervish. About dispel potion. There we go. Potion of break enchantments. No one in which the victim drinks the potion and the spell ends. No potion made up. I have most ingredients. Can make dispotions. Feather of a griffin, and let me think. Ah, that may be a problem. I need the fruit of compassion. I don't have a. Do I have a griffin feather? I don't think I do. It's easy to get, but I don't think I ever got one. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I didn't. That's fine. We can get that. Let's do that. But let's talk to Aziza. Let's see if Aziza knows something about this first. And I'm pretty sure we'll get two potions. Knock. I just. Oh, thank you, AI chatbot, chubby headdress, 90. Yeah, great. Thank you for the kindness you have shown children on a true hair for come and sit down and be welcome. Can I fall off? It's actually quite. It's not that much of a drop. Like, it's 3 steps. I think we'd manage. Yes. Okay. Ask about creature. Since the beast is protected from my true sight and is probably not what it seems, you need a dispel potion to find its true form. Dispel potion. Apothecary should be able to create the potion. Yes. Ask about Griffin. Okay. That's all we needed. We will leave. We will get Feather. What time is it? Mid-afternoon? I think we got time. I guess we should take our Saurus. Make them feel useful. Open gate. Does someone name these AI like chatbot things? It'd be a fun job. I wouldn't say this has been a problem on the stream. I feel like I get one per stream. That's not bad. Maybe some people get totally spammed with them. Well, I don't need to restrict our channel. We don't exactly have people stomping down the door right now. All are welcome, even chatbots. I welcome our chatbot overlords. All right, let's get our feather. We can finally use our magic rope, which we did not have for the bellows, so we will use it here since we can't climb the thing. All right, dismount. Great. Use magic rope. You know what? Hold on, let me just save real quick before I botch something. So the fighter, I'm pretty sure, fights the griffin. You probably throw something at it and then fight it. Good feather. Okay, well, why didn't you get the feather? I think I only get 3 uses on this rope. That's partially why I saved. I did not stop myself from climbing up, but I thought that typing an instruction would account for that. I was dead wrong. Get feather. Find a large feather and then it's to put it away. Sweet. The rope doesn't last very long. It's a short rope. That's okay. All right. Mount. Go home. Okay, I don't know why you're walking that way. Now we go home. He's again going the wrong way, but he will arrive at his destination from, again, the wrong direction. He's a magic Saurus. Asking where was not asking the dervish the question where, that wouldn't have come up. I would not have figured that out. Yeah, thank you for again putting my Saurus back. It's fantastic. You'd love to see it. We should have time to get to Harik's before he closes. I think if you can't, you'll just be stuck outside. Okay. About Dispel potion. Yes, I know. You never notice me. Ever, ever, ever. Oh, only take me a second. There. I do for you what a nut for another. This is a gift for all you have done for the city. I made up 3 potions from what you gave me. Remember to have the victim drink the potion in order to break the spell. You will need to remember to add a freshly collected sample of the victim's hair before the victim drinks it. Okay. Please excuse me. I really must get back to my work. Okay, now we can go do the beast thing. I don't remember what this guy does, though. I feel like he drops something, maybe? How's my water? They're still full. Oops. Control R. I think I've mentioned this, but I have I'm on Windows, but I have a Mac keyboard, so it can be funny trying to get the right combination of keys sometimes. Okay. Open gate. And mount. Oh, we'll mount automatically. Okay. Let's go. Let's go 5 west. We know it's 5 west. One. Oh, it's like one. Looks like it's one past the Griffin. 1, 2, 3. I wonder if it was like hard for them to animate the background like this. Like scrolls into place. At least in when you're going between to the side. Oh, you saw it. It like pans, but not up and down, just side to side, I guess. All right, this should take us to the beast. Can you see the beast? All right. All right. Oh, okay. Yep. Our source is freaking out. Dismount. All right. Okay. Let's save again. Welcome all to the stream. Okay. Replace. Right. Okay. Let's now give food again. Because we need to give him food so that he will bend his head down. Get hair. While he's busy, we get a hair. Mix into the spell potion. Give potion. Here we go. Beast laps greedily at the potion. He's thirsty. Oh, look at him freaking out. All right. Alskurva. I know not who you are, why you saved me, but you're a fool if you expect to be rewarded for it. I'm Alskurva, an apprentice sorcerer. My former master, Adavis, transformed me into that monster and left me to die. He will be most displeased that I'm still alive. Do not think he will be unaware of your interference. He will be watching you from now on. I will give you this warning. Do not go near Adavis unless you have some spell of protection or are very quick. If he manages to throw a spell at you, you will either be his willing servant or else be transformed into a creature most resembling your soul. It's kind of like Link to the Past. Some major ritual magic he has planned for when the moon rises between scorpion's claws and dragon's teeth. If he succeeds in this, it would be best not to be in this land. I certainly will not be. Just remember, Adavis awaits you in Rezair. Oh yeah, thanks for the food and water. Oh, that's nice. Look at cage. Can I open it? Pick lock. There's no. It said there's no lock, but yeah, no lock. Okay. Okay. Do we need to tell the dervish? It seems like we should tell the dervish about the Alskurva, and maybe we want to ask. Maybe we want to ask Aziza about Adavis now. I know we. Well, we we saw Adavis in Wit. He did not want to help us, sponsor us. Understandably, he didn't know us, but still, I feel like he was pretty mean about it too when we brought it up. Like, dude, you don't have to be a jerk about it. Oh, it's nighttime. Okay, that's fine. Aren't the stars pretty at night? I like them. I do think we're going the right way. Are we not? Yeah, there we go. Dismount. Yes, fine. Dismount over there, as you like to do. Get water. Alright. Tell about creature, I guess. Tell about creature. Ask about dispel potion. Ask about creature. Okay. Alright, never mind. Yeah, the dervish is boring. He's kind of cool, but kind of boring. Alright. Let's go home. I do like the Oasis. The Oasis is pretty chill. Alright. Boop. Alright. Dismount. Yes, thank you. Thank you. Thank you for putting my dude back in the stable. Should we go? I don't know if we can go see Aziza right now. Let's just go eat and we will sleep. We're getting close to day 17. The water elemental is going to be there soon. Welcome, hero. Sit. Let's get our food and drink. I think we might be able to beat this today. I think we're on. Oh yeah, knockwurst and sauerkraut, but I don't like sauerkraut. Eat. Yeah, you never really cared for sauerkraut and knockwurst, but too polite. Yeah. Drink. All right. I don't know if you canonically have a favorite food in this game. It was indeed midnight at the Oasis. Indeed. Well, it wasn't. It was the night was still young in the Oasis, but rhythmically that's harder to sing. Okay, sleep until dawn. Sleep until dawn. All right. Oh, we got to eat again. Especially since we burned 2 of our rations feeding the beast. No one warned us about a water elemental, so I guess that's not here yet. Thanks. Eat. Drink. Stand. Okay. You did tell us we'll have to use reversal, so I guess that's not dumb luck. Like, we know, okay, yes, we have to use reversal. Which we have. It leveled up to 50, which is good. Let's check plazas. I like to check plazas, as you know by now. Good to know that such heroes as yourself are around. Misfortune strikes. Earth Elemental would have crushed the city but for you. Yeah. You know it. All right. Nothing interesting here. Yeah, the wild card as always is Razier. I feel like sometimes Razier takes forever. Maybe I should tell them about the Earth Elemental. Tell about Earth Elemental. Difficult adversary. You showed yourself to be a great hero. Yeah, I did. Thank you, Rakesh. You're also a great hero, Rakesh. We love you, Rakesh. Okay, let's go to Aziza. I feel like we need to ask her about Adavis, maybe? Not. Welcome, Ancient One. That's me. I'm Ancient One. Kind of. Okay. Let's. I didn't thank her last time. I do like to thank her. She likes to be thanked. Just like Homer Simpson says, I like being thanked. Yes. She must have to pee a lot because she drinks a lot of tea. And I can't be the only one coming to her, right? Ask about Adavis. Cares only for power. Would not greatly surprise me behind Darks and Reserve. Ask about. Okay. Ask about magic protection. The guy didn't really tell me a whole lot. Just Reserve was coming. Ask about ritual, maybe? Tell about creature. Oh, here we go. Your words are distressing enemies, the most dangerous wizard. Oh, okay. She didn't seem to offer me a whole lot more beyond that, so I guess she's done. Okay, let's. I didn't check the Fountain Plaza, and I think our water skins are probably still full, mostly full. Shh, mostly full is not good enough. Water. All right. Nothing here. I'm not leveling up anything else, right? We're okay on throwing. I think I don't care about picking locks. Maybe I'll do that in Brazier. Yeah, I think I'm just going to sleep. Let's go to the source lot just to see if there was anything else. Sometimes there's events here, right? Good day. No, we're not. Sorry, source. I'm not taking you out for a spin today because it's day 12. Day 13, and you know, I get tired. It gets so hard being a hero. Points are 309. That's pretty good, right? Okay, let's do more story time. Because I think we're just going to sleep. Sleep until night. Until evening. Great. Welcome, hero. Thank you. We're going to eat. Why? I don't know. I like to eat. I like to eat dinner. It's the only thing I remember from the movie Wayne's World 2. Someone says, Garth, would you like to have dinner tonight? He says, oh, I like to have dinner every night. Words to live by, Garth. Right. Yes. Wonderful meal. Thank you, Shima. And we will sleep until morning, and we are rolling the dice. Come on, water elemental. Almost there. Almost there. Hey, Abdullah's there. Cool. Welcome, hero. I feel like I haven't seen him here in a while. See what he has to say. Oh, here we go. Great city is in peril. Most feared of all elementals has been unleashed upon us. The water elemental. Ask about water elemental. Fountain. Yes, greatest misfortunes. All die of thirst. Yeah, that would be a bummer. Ask about caravan. How's that thing going? Be a caravan is here leaving later this month. I, for one, am happy not to have to be on it. All right. Order food. Shima, breakfast, please. Le petit déjeuner. Right. Yes, thanks. I will fix it. Eat. Drink. Let's go do this thing. Let's go water elemental. Let's do it. Move to Mars. All right. I'm a big fan of the original Total Recall. I don't know why they remade it, because why would you remake a movie that amazing? All right. Well, the elemental's like stuck there though, so it doesn't seem like it's that big a deal. Money changer, yes. Water elemental. Okay, we need to put down water skin. And then we just use the bellows on it. Oh, I should probably ask, but use bellows. I like that how he's just like the sideways air elemental with his face and everything. Get water skin. Drink of the water skin now contains the essence of the water elemental. Yay! What does it show up in my inventory? So now I only have. Why do I still have those scorpion tails? 4 full water skins, and I have 1 magic one, right? Yeah, 1 water skin with water elemental. It's just a really long item description. Okay, has everyone come back already? Like, are the shops here now? And they'd be like, "Yay! Thank you for saving us from the water elemental." Alright. Nope, you don't care that I saved you from the water elemental? That's embarrassing for me. Alright. That was pretty obvious. We already knew we needed to use air. Okay, well, we're, like, done, right? Are you gonna say anything? Can I just go to... It's, like, morning still. Do I just go to sleep? I guess. I don't have a better idea, right? Welcome, hero. Okay. Sit. Sit, Ubu, sit. Good dog. Ruff. Good thing you were in to save us, Ancient One. Ask about... Should I tell about the water elemental? Water elemental. Oh, never mind. Order food. Feed me, Shima. One of her splendid meals. They are splendid. Thank you, Shima. Prepared a meal. Ooh, rabbit. I think rabbit's overrated, but that's fine. It's still good. Eat. Et. Drink. Yeah, we'll just go to bed, right? Is it 14? Okay, fine. Let's just go out. I don't know. So I know there's like a event with Thesaurus and Aziza, and I don't want to miss it, but I don't know what triggers it. I think it just happens. I don't think we can miss it, but I don't know for sure. I just don't know. All right, we're getting ready for the caravan. It's almost caravan time. Almost. All right, until dawn. I'm sure they will thank me for... Well, Abdullah already did. He's like, "Hey, man." And Trent says, "Aziza, there we go, sends you this message of gratitude, requests that you visit her home tomorrow." Okay, that's what we wanted. We'll check out the plazas, then we'll just sleep, and then we'll eat, and then we'll sleep, and then we'll Aziza. Okay, Kata wish to thank you for your bravery and kindness. Please go visit Shashanan, the jeweler, in the plaza of the palace today. Okay, I shall. This is why you gotta eat and drink every day, because there's important information that Shima only tells you when she emerges to feed you. Oh, I feel fat just watching it. Okay, I don't want to give you any more. Do I? My honor is too high, man. I don't want to be a paladin. I have to give him a little bit. Give diner. I don't think it forces me into being a paladin, right? Probably not. Okay, let's fast travel to... I think this is the pin. The jeweler is in the palace plaza, right? There we go. We are getting into your debt. Your name will be told in the tales of the Kata, as long as there are Kata to tell them. We Kata try to think of some way to say how much we were grateful. Please accept this gift as a sapphire pin. May it do you good. Oh, thank you. Place it through your lapel. Shape of the pin is an old memory. You recall you used to practice with such simple pins when first learning how to pick locks. You decide not to mention this to the honest merchant. That's probably what I use to get... I need to get out of jail at one point. That's probably what I use. That's a good little tip. A good little tip. A tipster. A tippy McTip. Okay. We already bought cloth bag. We already bought water skins. Let's go check out the Fountain Plaza. Gotta keep on, keep on, keep on, keep on flying all through the air. All right, we're about the lamp there. Yeah, you don't buy. I don't think you can buy a basket or a plant. There's at least no reason to do so. Food. I have some. Maybe I should get some more rations, just to make sure I have some food on me. Um, water skins are full. I only have 4 now, but that's probably fine. Bargain for food rations. Maybe I can get another kind of food from them, but I'm not gonna. Okay. All right. Back to the katas. Okay, tomorrow we visit Aziza, right? It said tomorrow. Today we get the pin. Tomorrow we go to Aziza. So we'll just sleep until night. It does hurt me a little bit that we're not using this time to grind, but I just don't want to, and I think you don't want to watch it either. So we're gonna do like this. Besides, if I grind, there's no way we finish this today. We're in the home stretch. Razir, baby. Lemon chicken with garlic and lambs. Dude, that sounds so good. I want to eat that right now. Eat. Yes, wonderful meal. Drink. I like how it's like, oh yeah, fortunately heroes don't get fat because they're always working too hard. But like, dude, I'm just eating and sleeping and eating and sleeping and sleeping and eating and sleeping. So yeah. Okay. Here we go. We visit Aziza. We're gonna we eat. Obviously we eat. Morning meal, warm bread and honeyed butter, fresh fruit and tea. Again, very, very nice. Thanks. Eat. Drink. Stand. Poet Omar with all I hear with the words of okay, well he sang about me defeating the first 2 elementals, so it stands to reason he would sing about the second 2. Been said that you were going to journey to Razir, Kata all, hope for your safety, and whip for your success, friend of the Kata. God, what was her cousin's name? Shanana? I don't know. Let's go to Aziza. Enchantress. It would be rude not to visit her, even though she didn't ask me directly. Ooh, 341. Look at that. Dude, our score is so high. You have saved the city through your resourcefulness and bravery. You are very much a hero. Welcome to my home, Ancient One. May your deeds be remembered forever. It worked some magic last night to uncover information about your trip to Razir. I need to discuss this with you. Come, sit down and we shall speak. Uh-oh. Gronk! Oh, his name is Roggett? Roggett Thesaurus? Stranger, I shall be honored to have you for a guest. Oh, I hate enter. I'm like so embarrassed. Come in, we shall all sit and see what we shall see. You are obviously enchanted, so we need to now see what is your true form. Water of wisdom, liquid of life, I call upon thee 3 times. 3 times 3, does that mean 9 times? Mirror without what lies within, so we shall have the true to see. Look into the water, and we shall see your true form. Oh, snap. Ah, the Emir Aris Aldin. There was a good reason why my spell could not locate you in Razir. You are under a most powerful enchantment. The caster must be a very skilled wizard to craft such a spell. Okay, water of wisdom, liquid of life. Knowledge now is what I seek. Reveal the caster of the spell upon the one which I bespeak. I think it's Adavis. Since, he's clearly the bad guy. Oh, maybe we don't know yet. Must take the caravan to Razir. I will keep the Emir with me for safekeeping when you find the means to restore him to his rightful shape. All hoping for your success, hero, and eagerly await the pleasure of your return. Farewell. I'm holding a Dispel Potion. I have 2 of them. Can I just, give it to her right now? Yeah, I guess I can't. Okay, we gotta do our plaza check. Plaza, plaza, plaza musical, plaza musical. So there was a Sesame Street that we watched. I don't know, we'd recorded it or something. There's no doubt you are the hero all the caught have waited for. You're truly wonderful to travel over here, restore our home. Great. Um, yeah, so this episode of Sesame Street, they did like High School Musical, but it was preschool. They go preschool, preschool, preschool musical, but they just like sing that about everything. And I get it stuck in my head every day of my life. And I'm constantly singing about something musical, like anything that's two syllables. It's nonstop with me. Nonstop. Okay. Plazas were boring, right? Wait, my source isn't here now, right? Oh, no, he is here. Oh, okay, leave it dawn. All right. Is that my source? My source is hanging out with Aziza, right? I don't know. Let's just sleep until night, and at least we'll see Omar, and then we shall travel. Okay, until evening. Hey, Omar. Yes, I will. I will indeed sit. Okay. Sultan of Shapir has now decreed that the hero is a hero indeed, for his actions fundamental in dispelling elementals, a reward for he who freed us with all speed. From the Sultan Harun al Rashid, may he reign forever, we present thee with this purse for thy services, most brave and daring against the elementals of earth and water. Ooh, 100 this time. Fantastic. Okay. In the month of the serpent, in the year of the spear, darkness passed over the town of Rizir, and the rumor had been said that the old emir was dead, for Ur Saldin had seemed to disappear. The emir had a brother who quickly took the throne, but the shadow lurking under soon was known, for the Kada were exiled, and Rizir was undefiled by the rules and regulations that were shown. This is very anti-establishment. The Sultan sent his men to restore Rizir to right, but they did not even have a chance to fight, for as they crossed the land, a tremendous storm of sand forced his forces to retreat from their plight. Oh, I didn't hear about that. So now the rumors told of the city of Rizir that the darkness shadows everything in fear, and he that now does rule has the emir as his tool. Disobedience brings punishment severe. The moral of this story, as the best of tales must tell, of the horrors of the orders that befell, is the simple corollary that the hero must be wary ere he journeys to that shadow's citadel, and we bid him luck and wish him farewell. Then something that I skipped because I hit enter, and stand. Oh no, I need to eat. I need to eat. I need to eat. I have a big journey tomorrow. I gotta order some food. Okay, lamb falafels. Yes, again. Thanks. I've never had a lamb falafel, but it sounds delicious. Something my dad said when we were in Chicago. He seemed to be serious. He's like, "Oh, I think it's lamb pork." Like, yeah, I don't think that's a thing. Ask about um, elementals. We already did this. Yeah, that's fine. Ask about. We did this too. I'm sure. Razier. Yes. Okay, hold on. Heroes tries to force. Okay, great. Been overcome. Yes, okay. That's. I think we did already. Ask about a caravan. The journey far across this mighty land to face the deadly driving dust of sand, the shining sun which sears with a naked hand, and to survive it must be caravanned. Caravan is the best way to travel across Sheep here. Okay, thanks. You are most welcome, hero who came here. May you always be so welcome in Sheep here. Such a thing was done with pleasure, hero. It needs no mention. Okay. Uh, let's caravan. We're done. I don't think we missed. I don't think we missed anything important. This is always a concern, though. There's no going back to Shape here. So, Before the sun has risen over the mountaintops, you are awakened by Shamin, who tells you that even now the caravan of Razir is preparing to depart. Shamin greets you as you leave the room with some breakfast and supplies to take with you. The inn is filled with Kata merchants who wish you luck upon your departure, especially the good Shapir. The gate guard presents you with a new Saurus, a gift from the Sultan. Ahead in the desert sands awaits a massive Sorai, and Riser is being led by the caravan master, a huge centaur who orders the caravan into motion before the sun can be seen. You're ready to join in this new adventure, pausing only to watch the sunrise. Aw. Dude, rocking out in the desert. Dude, what's wrong with my Saurus, man? He looks like he's aging like 1,000 years. Look at the Sorai. Apparently, it's a gusty day in the desert. Look at my flowing locks billowing in the wind. Oh yeah, I meet up with them, right? Yay, there I am. Let's do this thing. Riding in style. Got those 4 water skins. The caravan comes under siege from hundreds of nomadic brigands. Your small group is vastly outnumbered. The situation looks grim. I don't think you die here, though, right? Oh, intermission? Oh, yeah, okay. You know, I'm gonna get a drink of water for during intermission. Okay, I think that's enough. Enough intermission. There we go. Look at that. You don't mess with Ancient One. I love the smell of victory in the morning. It smells like sweat. No, oregano. No, like victory. Yeah, victory. Okay. My son's playing SteamWorld Heist. Psh, I'm so jealous. You know I love that game. Because I streamed it and it was amazing. And I think I did it without losing a mission. I did not do it on... I forget what the hardest difficulty. I did it on Veteran, second hardest. After a week of traveling, you leave the caravan and they come to the site of the city of Razir. Caravan master warns you that Razir is a dangerous place to be and bids you be wary of all you meet there. He rears up and salutes you when you watch the caravan move onward into the desert. You ride alone to the entrance to Razir and pass through the barred gates, which barely open for you. Okay. Well, I don't need that to open a lot, do I? Okay. Kaveen, that's right. Stay where you are, stranger. You'll discover how sharp a weapon can be. So you're the one they call the hero of Shapir. We'll understand this. We don't need no stinking heroes around here. Do I make myself clear? Yes. See that you obey all the rules posted around town. Rule number 1, strangers must always carry their visa. Do you have your visa? Already breaking the rules, are you? Here is your visa. Don't leave town without it. Okay. Look around. It remains a dismal sight. Yes, it does. Okay, we'll just check out the blue parrot. Okay, hold on. Let's say we don't want to go through the intermission again if we can avoid it. All right. Razir. Razir. All right. For all the gin joints in all the world, you had to walk into this one. Get it? Because gin and gin. Hush comes over the bars. People notice you and eye sullenly. Will you look at what crawled in from the desert? He's been out in the sun so long his hair has gone yellow. Now, Wilmer, he's a stranger to our fair city. You wouldn't want to give the wrong impression. The hospitality of Rosier. When stranger, already made acquaintance with Kaveen, Captain Resistance Guard. Already have an idea of Rosarian hospitality. Let me sit down, have a little chat, you and I. Ask about Rosier. Okay, order drink. Ask about how about tea? I probably want tea, right? Let's get about drinks. Water, coffee. Okay, we'll get a coffee. Can I bargain? Bargain for coffee? Order coffee. Coffee's been boiled for hours, it would appear, and it best resembles brown ooze. You don't understand why people remember. Okay, well, fine. Welcome to the Blue Parrot. I am Ferrari, Signor Ferrari. Sit down. Sit. I mean, what am I going to do? Say no? If you don't mind me saying so, you look like a man with a mission. I like that in a man. Okay, coming on a little strong, but sure. Perhaps a word of caution. In this city such as Rosier, many depths to the problems. Do not try to change things here too quickly. Find that the system is not so bad once you get used to it. Very dangerous. Try to alter that system. You might make enemies. Enough of such morbid thoughts, though. Perhaps we would share a drink. Okay. I want coffee. A most prudent decision upon your part. Wilmer, the coffee. Okay. I thought I ordered coffee already, but, you know, I can over-caffeinate. It's fine. Drink to our fortunate meeting. Drink. Feeling passes. You're a very closed-mouthed individual. You handle your drink very well. I trust you will handle yourself in Rosier as well. Reserve a room here for you tonight. You will need to return here before dark. It is forbidden to be out at night. Join me this evening. We'll talk some more. I have some information which may prove useful to you. I will see you later. I have some thinking to do now. So yeah, so here I have to wait till nighttime. Oh, okay. I guess I'm just leaving. Can I make the thief sign? When I first saw you, I said to myself, there's a man who knows how to play the game. I appreciate that in a man. Knows this, though. I'm the Thieves Guild here. Do not even think of using your skills around here without consulting me first. Okay. Ask about job. Okay. We will just... we will come back at night. Now that he knows I'm a thieving McThievery, we will just do the thing. Okay. What do we have? Didn't I get a change of clothes? I should have a change of clothes, right? Yes, one change of clothing. Okay. It's pretty relevant. All right, it's mid-afternoon on day 27. Yeah, we've been hard at work, man. All right. Now we wander a little bit in Rosier. We're not going to go down any side streets, I don't think, because we don't want to get lost. And I don't think it really matters. Look at fountain. Can I use water elemental? That's like we're gonna, but I think not right now. Something in the back of your mind tells you to hold on to the water elemental. Yes, that's fine. Yeah, and there's a bunch of places we can't go because they're boarded up. It looks like we can go this way, but probably not very far. I don't think I want to go that way. I don't want to get lost. I'm frightened of getting lost. And I think what I need to do is be just on this main stretch. Okay, not yet. I swear I have to like do a thing here, but I don't know when it triggers. Yeah, this is like the one of the weirder parts of the game. Which I know you said it's intentional. It's meant to be a little make you a little uncomfortable and off-putting and stuff, and it works in that sense. Um, okay, hold on. Maybe I'll go down one of these passageways. I'll go down this one that like dead ends. No, this is where yeah. Okay, look at note. Oops. What is that? Look around. Okay, never mind. Is it read sign? Oh, road closed by order of Kaveen. Psh, thanks a lot, Kaveen. What if I wanted to go down that road, man? You don't know. I mean, I can pick locks, I guess, for a little bit. I think I need to just kill time until sunset. Can I pick locks? I mean, we can a little bit, I guess. It doesn't really do anything, though, does it? Is this doing anything? Oh, it's taking stamina. And that's about it. So that's probably all I care about. Yeah, this is. Yeah, we're not doing this. Sunset approaches. Okay, I think that's all I needed. I guess it's tomorrow that I get the called out. Like it has to happen. I'm pretty sure. So I don't think it's an optional deal. Oh wait, is this count? Is sunset count as night? Oh, there we go. Come join me here. My dear sir, you're still a novelty in Razier. I take vested interest in all things new. It's time we discuss some things together, you and I. Sure, why not? Okay. We should tell you a story, a fable that has a moral. Ooh, seem like a pretty moral guy. How you choose to react to this moral is your own life. As you well know, the old emir was deposed last year and his brother took over the palace. Razier used to be a place with very few laws and restrictions, a place where streets were filled with people and merchants and water flowed free from the fountain. Has changed with coming of Kaveen as master. New order has been established. The weak have been perished or fled. Only the strong who adapted remain. Those that could not adapt were destroyed. You are strong, but it remains to be seen how adaptable you are. It'd be great shame for you to wind up in Kaveen's dungeon. Enough of that for now. I have someone I would like you to meet. Ugarte, I would like to introduce you to the Ancient One. Very pleased to make your acquaintance. I've heard much about you already. Ugarte provides an invaluable service to this community, obtains for others things which are otherwise unattainable, for a nominal fee, of course. Seems he has some information for you. A rumor, perhaps, that may influence your actions. I'll be happy to share such information for, say, 5 diners. Bargain for information. Hero, okay. Kaveen sent word to his men that you are to be watched at all times. It seems someone is very interested in your actions. You should be aware that Kaveen does not usually greet strangers at the gate. You were expected. Why would he take an interest? There is the little matter of a prophecy to be fulfilled, and this one may be the one. I suspected before that you were a very dangerous man to have around, Ancient One. It seems I am correct. Still, it would be very interesting to see how this game plays out. You may stay tonight in the first room, past the door on the left. Ask about prophecy. It said that someone is waiting for someone to open a door to something. I have no desire to learn more about it. Things dealing with magic are best left alone. Ask about job. Hold on. Let me just. I don't want to do all this again. I don't know when I'm supposed to do my thievery. Ferrari. Make thief sign. Yes, okay. No, this though, yes. Ask about stealing. Alright. Kaveen. Buried interest man to trifle with. Drown him. Alright. Ask about Ja. I feel like he's got work for me. Okay. I'm just gonna do it one more time. Yes. Okay. All right. Well, I'll just go sleep, I guess. Look at parrot. It's an X parrot. It had one too many. Just say one. Gin sling. Actually, it's just pining for the fjords. That's a Monty Python reference. Large closed door blocking your way. Oh, only accessible at night. Okay. We have to kill a little time until night. Okay. Maybe now is when we do our thing. All right. Here we go. Here we go. Let's see it. Let's see it. Maybe. No. Okay. Yep. We're just gonna walk back and forth. Isn't this game very exciting? There's some thumb twiddling going on. So we're gonna see. Yeah, there's just a few things that need to play out in Razir, but there's very little I think we can do to influence anything right now. But we can walk back and forth. Did we end up actually getting any lockpick experience? Nope. Fortunately, we wasted that stamina. Just like we wanted to. Alright. I think there might be a way to make time pass faster. Game time scale. Alright, let's try this. Let's just see if this makes things go by a little bit faster, maybe. All right. I don't know if I'm supposed to see this. Someone's supposed to like flag me down and be like, "Hey, psst, come here." But I don't remember when it happens. I think it's just in this walkway. It must be after. I think there's another kind of cutscene we need to see first. So tomorrow. And that's fine. I can live with that. I don't know if walking in between screens actually makes time go by any faster, but I figure it can't hurt, right? It can't hurt. More ambient noises. It's always good. We're waiting for the night to be young. That's all we need. Maybe Ferrari will give us our job then. It being nighttime and all. Yeah, this is the part of the game that where it all just kind of drags to a halt. And there's not a lot to be done. This is where it's nice if I'm watching a movie while we play, but I'm not this time. I don't know what movie I would have paired with this. What's a heroic movie? Like National Treasure? Ah, nice. Okay. Let's just change our thing back to normal. Our time scale back to normal. So we don't get messed up. I don't know what that's gonna do. I don't know if that could have any negative connotations. Notice how like nighttime is not any different inside the halls. I guess that makes sense because you're fully enclosed. All right. Thank you, nighttime. Oh yeah, forbidden to be out after dark in Razir. Show me your visa. You must go immediately blue pair in. If you are found again outside at night, you will be taken to prison. Okay, well, fine. Do we have anything to talk about? Sit? Oh, okay, fine. You think I'll go sleep. I should like to speak with you tomorrow about the use of your skills as head of as head of all illegal activity in Regier. I am an influential and respected man, and have no intention of letting an amateur jeopardize my position. If you understand my meaning, good job. Yeah, okay. Oh, isn't that a Jake Gyllenhaal movie? I don't have that one, but yeah, that actually would be pretty good for this. That's a good idea. Or Ishtar, Lawrence of Arabia, something like that. Oh, look at my underwear. That's so silly. I probably thought that was hilarious when I was a kid. And you know what? I was right. It is hilarious. You slept fitfully, dreaming of rat-like monsters pulling at you in your dream. You felt cruelly exposed, but you recovered. Signor Ferrari sends his regrets, but he had some rather disturbing news. He will talk to you this evening. Okay. Okay. Okay, hold on. Let's save Razier Day 2. Razier Day 2. Okay. I think we're gonna go. We go to the Fountain Plaza and then we come back. And on the way back, I think is when we have our little moment. You see several people gathered in the south part of the plaza. I'm about to be in the south part of the plaza. How exciting! Oh, there's Ugarte. Do not interfere. Hero, you must help me. Do something. The swords of the guards press deeper into your skin. There are no heroes in this town. You of all men should know that, Ugarte. I know very little. What's going on? I'm innocent of any wrongdoing. Mm-hmm. If you are so innocent, then what is this? Uh-oh, he's pregnant. His water broke. I don't know how that water bag could have gotten there. Someone must have planted it on me. Yep. Water skins under your tunic, Ugarte. You know that smuggling water is a crime against the state. You also know what we do to criminals like you. No, no, please, I'm innocent. I don't know how it got there. No. Pan unicorn high. Yeah, I can't do anything for this. This is the fate of anyone who breaks the rules of the city. Remember this and see that you do not suffer the same fate. Yeah, well, sometimes breaking the rules is fun. Hope you are smart enough to learn this lesson. You do not want to see the dungeons of Rosaire. Well, I kind of do, but not yet. All right. And see now, because it's like day is dawning. All right, here we go. Here we go, maybe? Yeah, here we go. If you are truly a hero, follow me. Oh, I'm a hero. I be a hero. Okay. Oh no, I just saved. It's fine. Oh, there is a fun death thing here. Take off your clothes. Can I save still? Yeah. Okay. Um, hold on. Close. I must leave the city before I'm forced to marry Kaveen. I've heard that you are a hero. With your help, I can be out of the city before nightfall. I wish to disguise myself as you and leave with your visa, so please let me exchange clothes with you. Give clothes. Oh no, I wanna give her my clothes. Um I swear there's a way to do this. Okay. Take off clothes. Oh. Cause you can do this where like, oh, you end up marrying Kaveen. Can I drop, maybe I can drop spare clothes. Drop Drop spare clothes. Okay, now give clothes. There we go. Sheep in Sheik's clothing. You exchange clothes with Zaisha since you no longer have any spare ones. You don't look very chic in your veil, but it's a nice fit. Suddenly the guards break in and drag you off to the harem. In 2 weeks, you are married to Kaveen and you both live happily ever after. Ending success. I'm happy. Me and Kaveen for life. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna post that one. That one's a fun one. I think it's a fun one. Okay, give clothes. Start to take off your vest, then you realize that Shima packed you a change of clothes. You hand her your spare outfit. Thank you so very much. All right, she's changing. No peeking. All right. Yeah, you get a slightly better view when we're wearing the X-ray glasses, which is, not super nice, but I did give her my extra clothes and my visa, so I think this Ofuna Betty is so nice not to have to wear a stupid veil. Please, in order to leave the city, I need one more thing. Although it will be dangerous for you, I must have your visa. Yeah, you can have it. I don't care. I have a MasterCard. Thank you so much. I can only give you a token. Here's my mirror. You have but show it to any woman in the palace, and she will aid you. Again, thanks, and may fortune favor you. Farewell. Okay. Wait until she clears the alleyway before you leave, Effendi. Okay. Yeah, so if I see how you can like see through the curtain thing, take off glasses. And now it's not. It's like covered up. If you need a place of safety in the palace sometime, the harem will welcome you for the aid you gave my mistress. I shall tie a veil from the battlements at night to guide you. Thank you greatly, Effendi Hero. Okay, it's mid-afternoon. Let's turn our thing back on. A game time scale, that's what we want. Fastest. Okay. So we don't have a visa anymore, so we don't want to be caught. Like, we can't leave Razier now. I think we could before because we had our visa. Now we definitely can't. I think we need it to be nighttime before we can do anything useful, but let's see. Oh yeah. Home Slice is not here. Oops. Okay. So we just do this again. Remember how great this was when we walked around? Okay, but we helped that woman. That's very nice. I think we're going to go in that window. Do you see that window? It was like not barred. So I think we can go in it with our magic rope. This is all of Razier that we're going to see. Like, that's it. Granted, it would have been pretty lame for the devs to make like a big city and then have just like nothing happen in it. So it's fine. We'll get through it. I feel like back in the day, I didn't know you could speed up in-game time, and I'm still not really sure what that does, but I figure it can't hurt. Maybe they have it just for this. It's the Razier part of the game. Okay. Oh yeah, sunset approaches. That's good. Maybe Ferrari's here now. It's a pity about our friend Ugarte, is it not? I can see you are as broken up by the affair as I am, yeah. However, it seems he has some of the wrong questions about you. That was just a performance put on for your benefit this morning. Kaveen has known about Ugarte's water smuggling for a long time. A most dangerous man, Kaveen. Almost as dangerous as you are. You wish to discuss something to our mutual advantage? Come sit down. Oh, sure. So I've said before, there's no room for amateurs in this city. They tend to call attention to themselves, and this gives the profession a bad name. If you are as skilled as I have heard, then I might have use for you. However, you must prove yourself. Are you willing to do me a small favor? Sure. I wish you to bring me a small ornament to prove your skills. This ornament is the black figure of a bird, a falcon. I'm an admirer of birds, you see. Yes. The place is the window on your right as you first enter the fountain plaza from here. The bird is kept in a locked cabinet in that room. If you return this to me, I'll make you my right-hand man. Wilmer there just does not have quite what it takes to give me what I want. Get past the guards outside. You have only make the sign. Those guards are well paid to ignore my friends. However, any other guard you meet will not be so discreet. If you are caught, I will know nothing of your actions, of course. Seems like now is an excellent time for such a venture. Good luck. Okay. Can I just do it now? And it's like kind of broad daylight, isn't it? All right, let's make the thief sign, I guess, out here. Let's save. Bird. Make thief sign. Boy, did you look silly. Oh, maybe it's only if I get caught. Yeah, okay. I guess it's just when I get yelled at again for being outside, and surely I can't do this in the middle of the day. Or perhaps I can. I don't think I can climb the wall. I think I have to use my rope, right? Climb wall. Look at window. Alright, use magic rope. Oh yeah, I think I have to wait till it's dark. We'll wait till it's dark. Maybe I don't know if we need to wait until midnight. We'll just wait until it's dark. That should be fine. I feel like that should be fine, right? Surely. I think he'll tell me. I'm like, I could have asked him about the bird. I feel like he gets into it a little bit, but probably after I bring it to him. But this one's not real. I think he knows it's not real. He doesn't just like birds. Maybe he does like birds, but that's not the only reason he wants this particular thingy thing. All right. All right. Got it. Let's go. Come on, knight. Come on, knight. Let's do this thing. All right. We've been going for a little over 2.5 hours. That's fine. We're still feeling good, right, chat? We're good to go. No problem. All right. Look at that window just beckoning to me like a window. Like a window. I watched the movie The Menu when I was on the plane. It was okay. It's a little weird and kind of violent, but interesting. A different kind of movie. What else did I watch? Oh, I watched. What else did I watch? I can't remember. Oh, I watched Tetris, the Tetris movie. I liked it. I thought it was pretty good. Not quite what I was expecting exactly, but it was entertaining. Not the best movie I've ever seen by any stretch, but entertaining. I'll take it. I'll take entertaining any day. I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that. Yay, it's nighttime. Okay. You card there. Stop. Make thief sign. Thief. Oh, okay. Okay. I guess no, maybe I should be sneaking. All right, sorry. Now I have to go through all this again, but You know, hold on. Let's see. F8. We want fast. Okay, we're on fastest. That's fine. I guess I want to. I guess I should be sneaking. All right, we'll sneak this time. I just, yeah, I don't know. I don't remember the right way to do this. There is a right way, but perhaps sneaking will help. I mean, we got to get over there somehow, right? So that was a learning experience. We all learned together that you should be sneaking, and we'll see if this makes if it doesn't make a difference. I'm going to be mad, and I will then seek the internet for help. Hmm. Um, if you don't help that woman, I don't think that you can beat the game because you need the mirror. Pretty sure you need the mirror. This is fine. This won't take. It didn't take. It didn't take that long actually to get from sunset to night. It's okay. It's okay. Yeah, I suspect that Tetris movie was a bit exaggerated with respect to some of the stakes and the timing and escapes and zooming around, but I don't know. I don't know how historically accurate it's meant to be. Okay. I do not know if time just passes if you're like just standing there. It might in this game, um, but I'm not. I'm not sure. Usually, when I like, if I'll pause the game, I'll open the menu or open the text box, so I'm not just like sitting there. Okay. I guess I don't need to cast. I don't need the reversal spell, right? Because I'm doing the thief way. I wonder if I could do both. I wonder if I could like do the thief thing, but also cast reversal. I'm not sure what'll happen if I do that. It might be fun. We'll try it. We'll try it. Okay, hold on. Game save. Let's do Razier Knight. Do this. Razier Knights. Like Baywatch Knights. Okay. Let's use magic rope. Oh, there we go. We just go right in. Okay. All right. As your eyes adjust, you find yourself in a bedroom. Someone is sleeping nearby, surrounded by thin curtains. Occupant of this bedchamber must collect weapons, for there are many attached to the walls. Okay, I do need to sneak. There we go. Um, it looks like there's a thing over there. Room's thin carpet has a little muffled the noise, maybe with loose floorboards beneath it. Sleeper appears to be stirring. Perhaps you should not move until after he's gone back to sleep. Okay. Is he asleep? Seems fine. What's that like robot thing? Look around. Okay. Look at, what's that, like a mask? I kind of want to die over there. Let's see what happens if I go this way. I'm gonna die, but it's fine, right? Sneaking up. Oh, it's a guard. On a Rosarian guard is never a good idea, especially when he's been handpicked by Kaveen. Okay, fine. This was all easy enough, so I'll just use magic rope. It just plops us right in, so that's easy at least. All right, sneak. Yes, we want to sneak. All right. He's asleep now. Okay, now we want to use. Look at cabinet. I'll use oil. There we go. We don't want squeaky hinges. Open cabinet. Pick lock. How good's our lock picking skill? Oh, it does. Okay, open cabinet. Get bird. You hold in bird hand for a moment. You wonder, is this stuff dreams are made of? Nah. Look at bird. Saturated mysterious black bird. A falcon, perhaps. Close cabinet. Not that it really matters. Look at man. Oh, it's okay. Hidden by the shadow, appears alert despite the late hour. That's fine. I want to look at sleeper. No. Look at. Is that a pillow? No. Never mind. It just boots me out. That's fine. Ooh, wow, dude, that was a precursor to acrobatics right there. Okay. That's easy enough to recreate, right? I don't need to save again. I'll keep sneaking just in case it matters. But we might need to make the thief sign on the next round of thieves. Ooh, look how sneaky I was. I got the thing. Got it. Not bad. Oh, okay. Well, I didn't need to make the thief sign apparently there. Do you have it? Do you have the bird? Lock. Yes. Bring it here. Give it to me. Give bird. Gift in a prior. The bird puzzled across his face. Suddenly he was referring to the black. Oh, that's funny. That's a good one. I like that one. All right. Do you know what we have here? No. The sole reason I came to this desert-driven country. For 17 years, I've sought the blackbird. I alone knew that this bird was worth the sultan's ransom. Let me look. Let me see. Uh-oh. Oh, man. It seems that the joke is upon me. This is not the real Black Falcon. Oh man, there were 4 of these made. Only one had any value. It seems I must continue my search. If you are interested, I would not be adverse to having such a resourceful and skilled person such as yourself at my side. If you could but learn to curb those unfortunate heroic tendencies, you would make an excellent partner. Leave me now. I have a good deal of planning to do. Can I ask him about the Falcon? Falcon? I'm not talking to you. Okay. Yeah, he's not gonna give me any more information. I think this is like it. Now I like go to sleep and I feel like the next part like kind of starts right away. Oh, it's undie time. Check out my undies. Alright. You slept fitfully, dreaming of rat-like monsters pulling at you, but you're in your dream. You felt cruelly exposed, but you again recovered. As you enter, the sounds of the bar go still. It has been a pleasure dealing with you, my dear sir. Okay. Ask about Falcon? Yeah, he's not talking to me. Because we're getting arrested. You're under arrest for breaking the law of the Brazier on this day, 29th of the Serpent year of the Jinn. Come quietly or be taken by force. You briefly consider struggling with the guards, but realize there are just too many of them. I like how you if you get arrested earlier, it's game ending, but you just get arrested here. You follow the guard through the dark streets, past the gates of the palace, into the dungeon of Brazier, as one does. Oh, it's a kata. You're getting really hungry. After being dragged to the dungeon of the palace, you were roughly searched, beaten, and questioned by the guards. They warned you that Kaveen will be coming soon to personally question you, and that you won't enjoy it. Well, I happily married that guy in an alternate universe, so I feel like him questioning me would be kind of okay. No, I liked your wizard, Harry. I want to keep that. That was when we finished Wit. We didn't think we could do it, but we did it. Okay. Dungeon. Oops. Talk to Kata. Show pin. A pin like that can only be seen by a friend. Such is its magic. It is Kata magic. You must be very trusted by my people to gain such a thing. Well, Kata friend, let us escape it there and talk to Kata. Sharaf means honor. Tell about Shima. Okay. Let's pick the lock. You find that the guards took all your tools. Your equipment is beyond reach. You can find some. Use pin. Remembering your advanced adventuring lessons, you set to work on the cell door lock using the pointed end of your sapphire pin as a lockpick. Got it. I have heard from others in the underground that there's a concealed passage in the room outside this cell. Okay. The entrance to the passageway should be here. Yes, it is here. Lend your strong shoulder to the task. Do not fear, lead you to safety through the passageway, cut a friend. Perhaps before you leave, you should pick up your equipment over there near the cell. But do not dally too long, or the guards will surely come. Yes, I do want my stuff. Get equipment. All right, that's everything, right? That's all I need. I still have my water, 4 mostly full water skins. Okay. Enter passage. I don't think I need anything else. Hold on. So let's look around real quick. Cell is made from quarried rock. Okay. Enter passage. Cool. Kata leads you through the dark passages under the palace to a secret exit into the Razier Street. Sharaf warns you that tomorrow night the underground plans to attack the palace and overthrow the emir. He shows you the passage that leads back towards the Blue Parrot Inn and reminds you to be wary of guards, and he bids you good luck and scurries off. No, I didn't think I went back into the Blue Parrot, but I guess I do. Oh, it's sunset. Okay, I don't know which way to go. We'll just wander until we find it. We'll wander around until right now. You find you cannot move. The man before you has a low, pleasant voice and eyes like a snake. Ancient one, I am your friend. Remember your friend, Adavis. Hi, friend. Remember my voice. Remember my face. Trust me, I am your friend. You try to struggle, but your body will not obey. Your eyes, you cannot even close your eyes, but you try to avoid his gaze. There's something about his eyes, though. Ancient one, I am your friend. I am your friend, and you trust me. Trust in my words. Trust in my eyes. Look in my eyes and trust me. You look into eyes and cannot look away. They seem to glow. His words seem to whirl around your head. Ancient one, I am your friend. Obey now your friend, Adavis. Obey now my words. Obey now my voice. Trust in your friend and obey me. You find yourself relaxing. You're with a friend. His eyes are gentle, and his smile warms you. Oh, ancient one, you know me. I am your friend, Adavis, who helped you escape from the dungeons of Vizier. Together we seek to aid our friend Emir Aris. I was his trusted vizier, remember? You find yourself nodding as his humble gentleman. To end the evil reign of Kaveen and restore our friend the Emir Aris, together we must go out into the desert. We must journey to the Forbidden City and recover that magic item that will break the spell upon the Emir. We need to get the statue of Iblis. Yes, you know this is something you've got to do. You don't remember. You frown as you try to remember something you once heard about Iblis. You remember the statue of Iblis, don't you? His remarkable powers can break any spell it touches. We need to take the statue to Aris, our friend. Together, let us save the city of Vizier. Puts his arm on your shoulder and you smile. Here's a man of great wisdom that you have trusted and respected, and he needs your help. Oh. Together you will save the Emir. You and Adavis will get the statue of Iblis. Iblis? I'm going to stick with Iblis. Okay. All right. You there. Try walking through the door now. Boom. I can't walk through solid rock. No, pass through it. Oh, get out of the way. No idea how or why you got here, but it's nice to be able to help such a nice man. Yes, he's super nice. I cannot be mistaken. My translation of the prophecy must be correct. It must be you. Of all the stupid heroes in the world, I had to be cursed with you. What's wrong? How does it go? For 1,000 years and a year, Iblis will be bound. I know it has been 1,001 years to this very day. So that must be correct. Beneath the tombstones of the city that he once did found, this is the Forbidden City. Then comes a hero from the Northland, led unto despair. You're the only hero I have found recently. It must be you. I have no doubt you will despair before I am through with you. Passing through the door unopened, that he will find there. The door, a cursed door. Why can you not pass through it? When the moonlight shines between the dragon's jaws and is caught and held there by the scorpion's claws. The moon, it's not due to rise between the two constellations until tomorrow. How can I be wrong? I will not be denied. Won't you? Cannot be wrong. I did not say it did not say 1,001 years in a day. No. How can the moon be where it cannot be? You, hero, answer me. Okay. Let's just save. It's Iblis time, right? No, I'm keeping your wizard Harry. Iblis. Use mirror. You have the mirror in your pocket. Yep, there we go. I'm so good. At last, now how does the rest of the prophecy go? And at last the hero, he who waits behind shall see, while Iblis rises by the dark one and the light shall flee. By the name of Suleiman, so shall this be. Now you know all you need to know. Go in there and bring me the statue of Iblis. Well, he's my friend, and he's very nice to me, and I'm warmed by his smile, so I shall do what you ask. Here is where I don't know. I'll probably figure it out, but I don't know what to do. For a few moments, your mind is overwhelmed by the squalling, whirling wind. Okay. Then the euphoric feeling starts to fade and you stand alone in the darkness. Past few hours are hazy in your memory. You remember the only one thing clearly. You're here to find the statue of Iblis. Use magic lamp. Okay. Oh, I'm finally going to get rid of Burling. It's supposed to be Burgling Cave. It's a Sierra game, so I'm bound to die, like, immediately. I'm just getting my bearings here. Dude, they did a good job with the effects, with the light and stuff. It looks really good. Okay. Alright, so we gotta jump on the log and then jump off the log, right? I think that's how we do it. Jump on log. Jump off log. There we go. Okay, I don't look around. There's that wind. From the cavern comes from the phosphorescent fungi. Streams of 50, just cavern. I don't know if this wind thing's gonna like kill me. Look at tunnel. Is that a tunnel? Look, it's like a hole. Look at wind. Great volume being sucked into this small hole. Look at hole. Okay, get rocks. I think I want to throw something, don't I? At the. Can I just throw a dagger? Careful examination of the air hole in the rocks reveals there are some loose stones that hold small fissures running between it and the rocks above. Were there rocks on the other side? What happens if I just go? Yeah, that's what I thought was going to happen. Foot slips due to the force of the air, rushing into a small opening. Tremendous pressure for all the wind trying to surge into the hole. You struggle to overcome it. Do I overcome it? Oh. Is that really all I needed to do? Oh, okay. Well, I didn't mean to, like... Alright. Phew, that was close. Okay, I guess I can just walk by. That feels wrong, but okay. I'm getting tired. Oh, it's midnight. Now it is midnight at the Oasis. Look around. Okay. something gonna like eat me up there? I don't remember. I thought I could look at walkway. Did I make it? Oh, there we go. There we go. Oh, okay, okay, okay. We're schmoving. We're schmoving. We got it. It's just a little awkward. Uh-oh. Why am I wigging all out? All right. Oh. Uh-oh. Wind is at its worst when it comes from the passage above. Must be something you can do to stop its fury. Is there something I can do to stop its fury? Isn't that how I got? This is how I got in, right? Yeah, I can't. I don't think I can go that way. All right. So, how am I going to stop the fury of the wind? Can I crawl or sneak, maybe? Oh, hold on. Are there rocks here? I feel like I can get rocks, but maybe only maybe only on this side of the riverbank. All right. Jump on log. Jump off log. There we go. We're just gonna do what we did before, right? Kind of stay away from it. Yeah, I know it forced. All right. Maybe because I'm strong enough, like this doesn't actually hurt me. I do think I'm supposed to knock those rocks down, but maybe it doesn't matter. All right. Let's see if we can do this part without killing ourselves. There we go. Okay, we got this. All right, look around. Look at cave. Look at wind. Sneak. Sneak. Best to just walk carefully. Okay. Maybe it just pushed me off. Maybe I just have to like walk more carefully. No, that didn't seem right. Wind blew you off like a leaf from a tree. Doesn't seem you can get near enough to cut the wind off at its source. I do feel like I'm supposed to knock those rocks down. Look at rocks. Rocks, hard to see from... Oh, okay, well, let's get closer. Jump on log. Jump off log. Look at rocks. Some loose stones that hold the structure together. Small fissures running between its base and the above rocks. Okay. Now can I throw a dagger? Get daggers. Did I lose one? Because I... Oh, no, I didn't. Throw a dagger. I feel like if I can... I should be able to break these things, right? Maybe a dagger's not enough. Get daggers. What if I... Oh, do I still have magic powder or something? Will it, like, blow up? Powders are burning. Okay, let's try that. Throw powder. Alright, that didn't do anything. Look at fissures. Alright, this isn't working. Dagger. Knock down rocks. No one hears you knocking. Okay, well, great. I hear me knocking. That's all I need. Alright. Maybe I can get use dagger on rocks. Oh. There we go. The wind no longer blows as fiercely as before. Okay, great. Okay, I just had to use my dagger. Perfect. I feel like let's save. We'll just keep replacing cave. That's fine. We can get back in here easy from our other save if we're missing something, if we screwed up. Okay, so does this mean that wind is not fierce here either? Oh yeah, this seems way better. Okay. Excellent. You love to see it. Let's go to the hot place. Hotman. Hotman. Alright, heat from this room is painful. Feel the sweat pour down from your hair. It says on the floor. Pour water on self. Use water. Pour some water over your clothes. Feel a little relief from the heat. Alright. Okay, I'm like stuck. Alright, hold on. Use water. I don't know if there's a pattern to the flames. I'm just gonna... Obviously, I'm just tearing through. Use water. Oh, there we go. That was fine. Ish. Let's save here. I feel like again, I told you the fighter has kind of the lamest puzzles. I feel like you just fall down and take the hit here. Use magic rope. There we go. Okay. You hear a deep echoing voice. None shall enter, none shall pass, but he who speaks the name of power. Speak now in the name of power. It's got to be Ibis, right? You hear the roar of rocks collapsing in the distance. Okay. Door. Again. Crush a boulder on boulder. Echoes through the cavern. Here's a definite... Okay, am I getting this wrong? Yes. Alright, now I don't know who the puzzler is. Hold on, let me, we're gonna do this. Oh, maybe it's Suleiman. It might be Suleiman. Suleiman. Let's see what he says. Use mirror. I want to see what he says. All right. By the name of Suleiman. Suleiman. E-I-M-A. I should write that down, but I'm not gonna. I think it might be that one. All right, so it's not Iblis. We figured that out. I tried it a bunch of times though. It's very Goonies, where you play the wrong notes. Magic rope. Yeah, this is where like, dude, there's no. As a kid, that was absolutely a required hint book. No one was reading that context to know that it's Suleiman, and I'm not even totally sure it is, but I think it is. All right. Suleiman. You hear a sound of thunder. Yeah, that was different. We got it. Got it. Presumably, we won't want to take any of this stuff, right? It's too magical and stuff. But it glitters. Ooh, how pretty it is. But I've seen Aladdin, and so I'm going to skip all that. I don't need the riches. I just want the statue. Remember my good friend Adavis, who loves me and cares for me. A glow illuminates from this chamber, flows from an object high atop the strange structure before you. At the sight of the glowing object, you feel irresistibly drawn forward. Simply irresistible. Your feet seem to move at the will of their own. Cool. As you draw near, you see that the object is a statue made of crystal. A dark, shapeless form stirs within. Crystal's cool glow is numbing. You feel compelled to pick it up, but as you reach out, you are suddenly unable to move. Fool! Some hero you are, a pawn of the very man you sought to destroy. But he's my friend. Thanks to your help, I now have that through which I can summon the greatest destructive power ever known, Iblis himself. Do you know how long I've waited this moment? 70 years. 70 years I have served the Dark Master while watching for the stars to align. 70 years I spent learning the magic that controls men's minds and waiting for a fool to fulfill the prophecy for me. Tonight, as the moon arises between the scorpion's claws and dragon's teeth, I shall begin the ritual that shall make me the master. I will control Iblis and thus control the world. While you, pawn of prophecy, shall remain behind in this tomb. He shall be he who waits behind. Oh, but I was going to use that door. Farewell, hero. Oh, more rocks? That wasn't... Oh, no, that was... Yeah, more rocks. I feel like that was enough. Okay, well, I still have my lamp, so that's cool. I'm just gonna cave again. It's fine. Alright, we come down. Oh. Look at light. Look around. You see a small golden ring atop the tip of a stalagmite. Get ring. I'm pretty close. Alright, get the ring. Pick up the and read its inscription. He who waits behind. As you put it on your finger, you twist it a bit to see its design. Ah, I may grant you 3 wishes, O Master. What is your first wish? I wish for Mr. Beeb. Come here, baby. Come say hello to everyone. Come say hello. Oh, there's the man. There he is. Hello, baby. Say hello. Such a good man. He's getting hungry, but he's got about an hour. Almost an hour till he eats. You sit with me, okay? Will you sit? Yes, you sit. Okay, I want... what are the best skills? I guess I want luck. Wish for luck. And then I think it gives me 50, right? Yeah. I guess I'll take agility. Or maybe vitality. I think vitality is more useful in the next game early on because it gives you both health and stamina. All right. Wait. All right. One wish for escape. There will be no safety for anyone until Iblis is returned, master. We must hurry and bring him back. In the name of Suleiman bin Daoud, the Binder, and by my power, he who waits behind, take us to Iblis, the Binder. Hi, Mr. B. Oh, such a sweet cat. Ooh. Drum fill. Well, what do you know? It worked. My magic really worked. We are now in what you call Razir. This is the closest to Iblis as I could get. There are some very powerful spells coming from that palace over there. We don't have much time. What are you waiting for? Let's go. Soft whisper from the alleyway. Hero friend, what magic you have at your command? Yeah, dude, I'm off the hook. The underground, the UG, is prepared to attack the palace. If you need to enter there, we will provide some distraction for you. However, we're almost ready, so you must hurry before you are caught in our battle. Okay, well, let's save. Razir Palace, I guess. Razir Palace. Shroff silently sneaks off. Sweet. Should I be sneaking? Probably, huh? Can I just walk across? Will they see me? Am I in trouble? I want to be by the blue flag. Look around. Look at the flag. What is this thing? I'll right click on it, and then I shall see it. Scarf left by the harem girl to show the way. Okay. We're gonna use the magic rope, but we need to use it like when that guy's not. I don't know when. Let's try right now. Use magic rope. Oh, okay. Well, I didn't. I was like standing right there. Okay, get your rope. Come on, dude. Why are you taking so long? Shh. Did you see that though? Okay. Oh, here we go. Here we go. We get an ending at least. Jeez, that's loud. That'd be loud. Dude, Iblis is just wrecking the place. What's with his head? It's got like that's a creepy monster, man. All right, you did your best, but that just wasn't good enough. Yeah, well, you know, it happens. It happens. We're so close. All right. I too will sneak over here. Over here. If I hadn't taken 800 years to like pull up the rope and also be like, hey, I'm in a good hiding spot, like maybe we can just do it right now. Use magic rope. This might be okay. Oh, I didn't go up fast enough. Come on, come on. Collect your rope. Collect your rope. I'm not gonna make it. I'm not gonna make it. Oh, so close. So close. All right. We'll do better this time. Trust me. Trust me. All right, well, let this guy walk across now. I was already pretty deep in the shadows, but it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. So we're gonna do it as soon as he like pops out from behind our wall here. We're gonna do the thing, and it's going to be great. All right, okay, here. Use magic rope. Yes, by all means, move backwards first. Yeah, see, he can't see me. You can't see me. Isn't that a John Cena thing or something? Okay, here we go. I feel like the harem is funny. Welcome, hero who hated Zaisha. Quickly, you must hide before the eunuch passes. There, go behind the curtain. Oh, okay. I think this is mostly automatic. Oh, it's a eunuch. Okay. The Dark One at Avis can be seen from the balcony off the next room. All are forbidden to watch what he is doing. If you wish to watch him, you will need to sneak through the next room. We will try to aid you by distracting one of the eunuchs. Quickly, hide again. Okay. This is the one who gave his clothes to Zaisha. How handsome he is. How strong his muscles are. Lucky Zaisha. If I had been her, clothes would not be the only things we exchanged in that flood. If I had been her, I never would have left that room. How his hair shines like sunlight, his eyes like starlight. Already you moon for him. You must go now, before the eunuch comes back. Okay. Wait, a guard comes. Hide quickly. There's an uprising in the city and the people are trying to break down the gate. You must watch out for strangers. A stranger? In here? Whatever would we do? I can think of several things. Shh. But you, Barley, you will protect us from strangers. No stranger could possibly get past you. This is of course true. No one can get by me. Then perhaps you should go back to your watch. We feel so safe. With you out there. No stranger would dare enter. Enter what? Shh. Thank you for warning us. You'll be very, very careful. I know I will protect you. Go before some stranger tries to sneak up upon the battlements. Who could do that? There are guards below. Go before Kaveen catches you away from your post. Kaveen? Oh my. Go behind the curtain. Abu returns. Here comes Abu. Abu! What a pretty smile. With teeth like pearl. And lips made for kissing. And a tongue made for... Nawar. Nawar. Quickly go to the doorway, sneak into the other room. Couldn't he stay longer? He just got here. Go now here before we all get caught. Farewell. Good luck. Come back soon, perhaps later tonight, and the next night, and the next. Such stories we could tell you, such tales we could make. Speaking of making tales, your mind is always on that end. If the means justify it. Be careful, it's very dangerous out there. May fortune favor you. May you go before you get caught. Yes. Adieu. Go quickly. Hide in the room and I will distract. Hide in the room and I will distract Hajib at the table? I don't know where I'm supposed to hide. Hide. No, master, not that way. You will be seen. Oh, okay. I'm going down. Hajib, would you please come here a minute? I wish to share some words with you. Oh, okay. What is it, young and restless one? I'm waiting for my dragon to turn into a sword, thus indicating that I may go. Oh no, I can go anywhere. Okay. Probably like right now is okay. Did I go too slow? Maybe. Ooh, we got it. I'm still sneaking. They're there, over there. Iblis is in the center of the ritual chamber. When the last candle is lit, Iblis will be loose. Go get him. Okay. Now we got what's his name? Add a vis. Use a candle. Use magic rope. Oh, yeah, I have to... I might fall and die, because I'm on way too fast a speed, but my agility is so high that maybe I'll be fine. I should have cast reversal. Maybe I still can when I get across. I'm just gonna assume I can keep just charging forward. 200 agility, save me. Oh, well, all the candles are getting lit, aren't they? No, not all of them. Careful, Master. There's some sort of spell between the pillars. Won't let any magic or anything alive get through from outside. Even so, okay, well... Oh, there goes the rope. Throw a dagger. No, after 70 years, no! You. I think you made it angry. You better duck. Can I duck? Missed. Let's go get it, Master. Go over to the other pillar. You can get back. Old wicked human. Okay. Oh, okay. Well, I guess I should have ducked again. Yeah. Okay. We saw that. We saw this already. Let's try casting Reflect this time and see if that works. Cast Reflect. Okay, reversal. Sorry, reversal. A magical force makes it impossible to cast spells here. Interesting. Hold on. Now I'm curious. What if I did it from... what if I do it from down here? Will it last long enough, you think? Let's try hide. Let's try coming here. Can I just cast reversal here? No. You think it'll stay active long enough if I go back? If I go back to Razier Palace and do it here? I know it doesn't really matter, but I feel like it might. I feel like it might last long enough, and I'm just curious to see what will happen. We can get through this quick now, right? Cast reversal. I'm just really curious what happens if it's still active when I do the thing. Oh, I'm not sneaking. It's probably bad. Okay. Maybe it will always expire when I'm going on this path. I don't know. This is a different way to go than, like, if you're doing the magic path, I think it's different. You're not like on the other side of that thing. Use magic rope. Okay. Yes. I'm going to avoid all the shadows. Very good. Very good. Yep, let's slowly bundle up our rope, because it's super slow. Because why not? And there we go. Okay, now we just enter through all this. Okay, Unix. Yeah, I want to come back and hang out with Noir. Yes. Yes. Not been the clothes would not have been the only thing we exchanged in that room. Okay, strangers, great. We read all this already. I'm not reading it again. No one wants to hear it. You can simply rewind. Alright, well, not in Twitch, but on YouTube, you can rewind. Alright, pretty smile, great. Teeth like pearl, great. Lips made for kissing. Like, I'm pretty sure you come into this... Do all the classes come in through the harem? It's not just the thief, right? Okay, good luck. Oh no, my reversal spell. It's not gonna last. It's not gonna last. I mean, we can try it, but it's not gonna make it. Yeah. Okay. All right. It was worth a try. It was worth a try. Use. Oops, that's not right. Use magic rope. All right. Once again, we're just gonna spam forward. I think it should be fine. Look at this go! Waving those arms like a crazy man. All right, and so we have to get to the other pillar, and then I think we can throw another dagger at Aviz. Hopefully, I have enough daggers. I have 4, right? Dude, what if you don't have daggers here? What happens? You just dead? All right. Magic rope done. Throw dagger. Let's just get in a position here. Okay, no, after 70 years, no. You duck. All right. Is this just gonna keep happening? He just said something and then I duck for apparently a very long time. You'd think he'd figure this out and just aim low, but he's apparently not so bright. How come he can shoot magic through the thing and I can't? All right, once we get to the pillar, we can... Oh, let's just keep ducking. He said like point blank. He just can't hit me. Throw dagger at him now. Uh-oh. Do I have daggers? I thought that would work. Oh, that's my last one. All right. Yeah, we did it. Spell in the room is now broken, Master. We can go in. Okay. Thank you, Master. Now I can take Iblis back to his tomb, where he will be safe for another 1,000 years and a year. Okay. Cool. I guess that's it. I knew I'd remember it. The real prophecy is 1,000 years in a year, so shall Iblis be caught in the tombstones of the city where he and I once fought, until moonlight has been captured twixt the scorpion and drake. Then comes a hero from the north in ancient power's wake, led and followed by a dark one, guide to deceit and despair, passing through the trial by fire, trials of water, earth, and air, passing through the door unopened, barrier that yields to none. By my name of Suleiman, so shall this be done. Come at last unto betrayal, and to he who waits behind. Seek ye then to capture Iblis, ere he rises unconfined. Else shall come the night eternal, darkness overshadows light, unless a hero sees the darkness and restores the wrongs to right. Oh, bye-bye, Master. It's been fun. Thank you for the stat buffs. With the help of the slave woman, Mazan, you found the Emir Ali hiding in his bedroom. With your urging and a few sharp remarks from Mazan, the Emir swore he'd restore the city. By the first light of dawn, the Emir al-Din Hassan ordered all fighting to cease and proclaimed the evil rule of Atavis and Kavin to be over. As the Emir began an incredibly dull speech, you slipped away to complete your quest. Yes, you stand beside the cracked and dry fountain in Razier's Plaza of the Fountain. Hold in your hands the water skin containing the water elemental that you captured so long ago in ship here. It wasn't that long ago. The elemental under your command is released into the fountain. Now we have 2 magic fountains in the desert. Yay! Oh, look at it fill up. Oh, and everything's perfect. You stare in wonder at the powerful transformation of the plaza by the magic of the water elemental. It looks just like Shapier. Huzzah! Oh, and they got their little flying carpet and everything. I don't know how they communicate. Well, probably through magic, right? It's probably like a magic phone. The Sultan personally sent me to return you to his palace, hero of all Shapier. Sweet. The palace of the Sultan. Ancient One, thou shalt stand before the Sultan Harun al-Rashid. May he reign forever to be judged. Will anyone speak for this stranger from the north? All shall speak for me. Shamin and Shima, we shall speak for the Ancient One. We are Shamin and Shima, keepers of the Kata's Tail Inn. When the Kata were driven from Razir, we journeyed to the Northland in search of a hero. We met Ancient One. That's me, I'm Ancient One. Through his courage and skills, he restored the Baron's son and daughter and banished the wicked Baba Yaga. Yeah, I did that. He became hero of Spielberg. That was the thing I did. He journeyed back with us to Shapier. Here he defeated the elementals of fire, air, earth, and water to save our city. He is a true hero. Oh, thank you. That means a lot. I don't have the earth anymore, though, or the water. I just have air and fire. Who will speak for the hero of Spielberg? I shall speak for Ancient One. Oh, thanks, Aziza. You're a sweetie. Tell them how polite I was. I am the Enchantress Aziza. This man of his own free will went into the desert and sought the plant woman Julinar. I guess you need to do this, right? For the dispel potion? Through his kindness and compassion, he allowed Julinar to forget the pain and suffering of her past and to again face life with joy. This man also found a caged beast in the desert. Yeah, I did. Maybe you don't actually have to do the dispel potion stuff. Though it was wicked and most foul, Ancient One turned aside its wickedness and restored its humanity. We shall hope it may learn from the kindness of the hero. This man is a true hero. Okay. Thank you, Aziza. That was super helpful. Who will speak for this man of compassion? Zaisha. I shall speak for Ancient One. Dude, you can wear more clothes now if you want. You don't have to... I'm not complaining. It's just, you know. I'm Zaisha, daughter of the Emir Ali al-Din Hassan. In order to escape the repression of my homeland Razir, I asked a stranger for aid. At the risk to his own life, he helped me escape from the city. Bish! He is a true hero. Dude, they're really, like, hitting it hard with the music. It's awesome. Who will speak for this man of courage? Gronk! Then let him have a voice and he may speak. Was his name Rajit? You offered a dispel potion, which was prepared by Harik for this occasion. I don't know why I get 3 dispel potions. Is there something else I can dispel? Maybe I can drink one myself? I don't know. When Adavis transformed me into Hisaurus, I lost all hope of returning to my own form. Yet this man showed me his courage, kindness, and honor, and I knew that Ancient One would restore me. Who will speak for this man of honor? The Sultan shall speak for Ancient One. The Sultan? Oh, is Omar the Sultan? I am Harun al-Rashid, Sultan of the land of Shapier. I am the poet Omar, teller of tales for all to hear. I forgot this. I forgot he was the Sultan. By the words which have been spoken, by the deeds that have been done, I proclaim this man a hero. I now call this man my son. Okay, well that's weird. You made it weird. I wasn't looking for a father figure exactly. Okay. Hero of Two Lands. Oh, I got 493 points. That was pretty good, but yeah, I missed something, obviously. Yeah, all right. I've played all of them. In the meantime, you're already your winner. Please insert a writable disk in your floppy drive to save your winning hero for use in Quest for Glory 3: Shadows of Darkness. Yeah, that's not what it's going to be called. Okay, this needs to be C colon / Glory 2 save. Let's try this. Saving character. All right, so I need to check to make sure, because when I tried to export it before in the first one, it didn't work. Oh, oops, sorry, that's wrong. That's wrong. That's wrong. Glory 2 save. I see it. Glory 2 save. All right. It has been created. Thank you for playing Quest for Glory 2 Trial by Fire, and congratulations again on winning. Winning at life. See you again soon in Quest for Glory 3 Shadows of Darkness. Save character file has been created. Yes, I did that already. Yeah, but battering. Batterying. Art and animation. Alright. I liked that my thumbnail for this video got to be the incorrectly named Heroes Quest 2. So then the next one can be the incorrectly named Quest for Glory 3 Shadows of Darkness. Yeah, I'm not gonna read all the things. Hi, baby. Yes, baby. We finished it, babes. We won. Look at that. Only took us 3 hours and 45 minutes today. Yes. Yes. Thank you, Mr. Man, for helping. I know we did Heroes Quest 1 in one session, but like I always knew I was gonna finish that in one go. And I didn't complete grinding. I did a whole extra session for grinding specifically, so you know. Oh, thank you, baby. Thank you for being a baby. Yes. Yes, we love our cats in this house. Mm-hmm. Binks and Thweeps. The whole gang. Oh, look at everyone. And so, as the moon moves slowly through the starry sky above the mountains and desert of Shapir, our hero bids a fond adieu to his latest set of adventures and miserable puns. Where will the road lead next? But wait, there's more to come in the next thrilling saga of Quest for Glory by Lori and Corey. Quest for Glory by Lori and Corey. I like it. All right, hold on. I wanna save a screenshot for the thumbnail. Okay. Quest for Glory 3, Shadows of Darkness. That's not true. But we've already discussed that a little bit. Great. And there we are at the amazing landing page of QG2, the directory. Okay, that concludes our playthrough of Quest for Glory 2. I hope you all enjoyed it. There's a link I don't know how Twitch works, but in YouTube, there's a link in the video description. If you want to play it for yourself, go get it on GOG. It's readily available. Well worth the price of admission. Just if you play the first one, play the old school one. Don't do the remake one. It's not as good. I will hopefully be back tomorrow with some what's the Harry Potter thing? Hogwarts Legacy. So I know it's not ancient. We've talked about that too. I'll touch on it later. Hopefully tomorrow. Until then, so long. And it's a happy Life Day to everyone. I'm rocking Chewy today, and I think it says Life Day. Yeah, happy Life Day. And it is 4th of July tomorrow. So for all those in the US that celebrate 4th of July, happy Independence Day. For all you in other countries, well, happy July 4th. It's not Independence Day for you probably, but I hope you still enjoy your July 4th. And I hope